The Force is strong with you. A powerful Sith you will become. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader.
Ladies and gentlemen, gangsters, wanksters, scramblers and panhandlers, sexy females, ratchet chicks, overlords, warlords, bums, crumbs, haters, and supreme haters, welcome to the Dark Council. The Dark Council is for the people. And as a person who loves the people, we're about to get the show started a little something like. Oh, how's everybody in the house tonight? I know you're feeling right, but I'm gonna get you all hype. This is a little something I think y'all heard before. Now, for everybody else, I don't know what to tell you, but you're gonna feel the flavor of the one and only, not from Sony. Let's do it. Master and Commander El Presidente, revealing the truth, so holla if you hear me. Tuesday night, have your ghost like Swayze. The Dark Council about to drive your wife crazy. Your mom's in the back, she wanna be a lady. And both of your sisters, they wanna have a baby. I told them to fall back, we ain't going bareback. So you can send us out to the store for Similac. We bless ladies that the sea was so worthy. Who don't mind to get real down and dirty with us? And God we trust, so level up. Don't challenge us, otherwise you're stuck. No limitations in our demonstration to show you how to survive the devastation. Hold it down with the one and only, the clique that's legit who can spot a phony. Who thinks he's live but he's still a little lonely. In his mom's basement playing My Little Pony. To continue to spin, brethren, so take heed cause it's the start of your end. The Dark Council is back again. Salute to all the gentlemen. Lady, lick your lips, squeeze your tits. If the Dark Council is so legit, yeah, Dark Council's back again. Salute to all the gentlemen. Ladies, lick your lips, squeeze your tits. If you know the Dark Council is lit. Ooh. Catch the rain, you know I bring the pain. You lanes best not go complain that my fame can't be explained. Hold your tongue, the dawn is so lost, still hotter than the sun. Ladies on the moon so bright with your light, understanding what I like when I hold you tight like a real man should. Straight from the hood, lay you down good, hunt you down with hardwood. When you moan and groan that pussy that I own, fulfill your needs and I'll send you back home to that lame ass dude that you're with right now. Sucker for love, and I can't see how you put up with this bullshit like every day. When it's too much for you, come slide my way. The president got you, roll with Secret Service. The trolls in the chat, you know they stay nervous. Hated Abu Nas calling out their name. Disrespect them hard, make them feel ashamed. That's what they fucking get, that's all hands on deck. Phantom Menace, who's the set, and that's how we rep. Who's the crazy dude that came on through to give you great news in this live stream for you? It's an ancient Chinese secret, but he still wants to peep it. So sweet like Reese's, wake up water like I'm Jesus. With all the videos that you clowns like, edit to perfection all day and night. The little fanboys always stay mad. Give a fuck about your feelings, that's my hashtag. Hit the back of the line, you know you can't shine. Phantom Menace is divine, and that's the 7th sign. Hit your ass with the 9 every time. Killer sin, let's begin with the ties that bind. Hey, the Dark Council back again. Salute to all the gentlemen, ladies, lick your lips, squeeze them tits. If the Dark Council is so legit, the Dark Council is back again. Salute to all my gentlemen. Ladies, lick your lips and squeeze them tits. If the Dark Council is so legit, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, baby, come on.
Gonna drop it down like this for all you haters out there. Some of y'all be out there trying to rebel against the team that can send you all to hell. You better have some balls and jump in the ring and earn the respect of the king. That's everything you need in your life so you can be a better person who be out there grinding for the cheddar. We're coming through when you know what to do. Let's break down the crew, your girl won't refuse. Fatal J Ninja vanish on lock. Positive brother that stays on the top. Dmajini looks you dead in the eye. If you fuck around, boy, you know you won't survive. Lord Callous, the voice will redeem your wayward soul and wake you from your dream. Mark with and see judgment personified. Laughing at you simps every time you tell a lie. Drunk 3PO. Drunk 3PO. Drunk 3PO is back again. Drunk 3PO, give a little spin. Drunk 3PO walks the damn earth. Drunk 3PO helps those who was worth. Drunk 3PO runs this whole turf, doing good things for kids on the surf. And I'm Abu Nas, aka the Don Gliz, who makes love to your wife and raise your kids. You looking all mad like you really wanna jump. Your best bet is so much Shrek, little punk. I'm chilling with the Dark Council, that's my word. The queens love the kings and the things they prefer. We get them in the bed and do some dirty things while you're home alone frapping off the dirty magazines. You're not a sex machine, you're not on our team. You wish it was a dream when you saw the new regime. Return to the kings, we're back on the scene. You stay mad, bitch, but bow and kiss the ring. So abracadabra, alakazar, holding it down like the true superstar. The Dark Council is back again. Salute to all of the gentlemen. Ladies, lick your lips, squeeze the tits if your Dark Council is so legit. Dark Council is back again. Salute to all of our gentlemen. Ladies, lick your lips and squeeze them tits if the Dark Council is so legit. So let's go.
Let's go. Rock with us, baby.
Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we back in the house. And you know that we're here to turn the party out. Let's go.
Lean back.
One time for your mind. About to pass it on over to the one and only and not from Sony, my brother Fatal J. Like that.
Fatal J.
Oh,
yeah. Fatal J. Fatal
here
J.
We go.
Fatal. Why? Fatal, why?
Sorry.
Fatal.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Fatal.
sir.
Why did you zoom in on Dmajini when he was like?
Because that was
Like,
the most. Because that was funny, sir. That was so funny. And our culture. Go ahead.
He was like digging stuff out of his eye while you zoomed in on him.
Well, that
Oh,
was
that's
like,
messed up.
My eye was itching, and he gonna go and put that. He gonna put me on blast at that. At least I wasn't digging in my nose like you was.
Wow.
That would be
I can't talk
blasphemy.
about nobody because Drunk was the one that pointed out I had a booger on my nose. Yeah.
I was trying to help you out,
That's all
my
right.
friend.
We keep it real here.
Now, Fatal. Let's be real. Tell everybody what you told us. Why was you late today?
I was late for the show. Everybody. Well, let me blow up Culture first. Culture Casino, thank you so much. This is what we wanted to do to Pedro Pascal.
I don't understand how he got in those platform shoes.
Them shoes is gangster.
Yeah,
Every time I see them shoes,
shit.
Okay, this is what I want to say though. I was late because I forgot my charger. We did
Okay,
keep
there you go. Thank you. How you forget your charger again, bro? We just went through this.
I just want to say
Why
this,
you have
man.
a charger?
Because I'm cheap and I'm broke, sir. That's
What's
why.
a charger? You have a phone charger for your computer?
For the
A
computer.
laptop charger. If I could show you my setup, you'll probably bust out laughing. I got like a little Ninja Turtle makeup stand.
We've been laughing at your setup since you've been starting on this channel. With
And
your
you've been with Dark Council since the beginning, Fatal.
your
You should have at least
happening.
upgraded your set at this point.
Laughing from day one.
So this what y'all doing? Y'all roasting your boy Fatal J?
You're the moderator today. You're the belle of the ball.
I already had the what they
Oh, the
call it,
hazing?
roast.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah,
already
that's
had
right.
the
We already
roast.
hazed you. We hazed everybody.
Like 5th, 6th Dark Council deep when it comes to hosting the show now. And Terminus, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I just talked to Vegeta the other day. We were talking about you, and this is what he had to say.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right!
Terminus
Rest in
EST,
peace. Rest in peace, Nappa.
the weakest mother freaker on TV.
Nappa destroyed like 5 people in the first week.
Yeah, he did take out a lot of people, though. I can't front. Terminus with the $5 super chat. Yo, Fatal, you should start in a video game where you're a fat ninja kicking ass. There's a koala bear has a comic and drink sounds cola for powers. Let me tell you something, though, Terminus.
I would buy that game.
Terminus, I'm going to tell you something dope. I'm off Sam Cola now. This joint right here,
Dun, dun,
pure
dun.
life. And you can look, nothing in there. I destroyed it.
Actually, I co-signed the Fatal J with the ocean spray stuff.
Oh yeah,
We had that. It's nice. I got the white cran peach.
This is
in
crack
my
in a
refrigerator.
bottle. This is crack in a bottle. Straight up. Love
Yeah.
this stuff.
You know what? It's really crack. Cran tropical. I saw that.
I got y'all beat. You want to get that? You want to get that crack water? You get that Simply Fruit Punch. It's not super sweet. It's just right. It's good for mixing drinks.
Simply fruit punch.
Yeah,
Simply is good all the way around.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Simply is dope.
Yeah, it's next level for sure.
Nerd Cookies, I just want to say this, my friend.
Congratulations.
She killing it, ain't she,
Killing
Kelly?
it. Yeah, killing it.
I want to work for Nerd Cookies.
I want to work for her, too.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
man.
Nerd
Congratulations.
Cookies, can I work for you?
Bring me up.
I said it first, Jay. I want to work for her first.
My
Bring
God.
me up.
Nerd Cookies. Drunk, I saw you on her live stream. I was, what they call it, jello. I was jealous. I was jello.
Little jelly.
Pause.
She's my YouTube crush. She knows that.
Yeah, but when I work for her, I'm gonna
sweet.
be sweeping the floors. I'm gonna
That's
run the
what you
bath. I'm gonna run the bath water for her. You know, get
I
everything
don't know if she
nice.
feels
Hey,
the same
y'all,
way, but I don't know if she
Hey,
feels
man.
the same way, but
I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I get top dollar for this.
Abu said he gonna get the bath water out and roses and all them joints.
Look. He
You're
trying
gonna
to
be a
get him.
manservant.
He trying to give her that Belle Delphine treatment.
Nah, it ain't crazy like that, man. He's selling shit.
Nerd Cookies, thank you so much, Nerd Cookies. This is what we wanted to do to Pedro Pascal. John, you didn't have to destroy that man, you and Ryan. Y'all destroyed that dude's soul.
Drunk is not even sorry about it. Man, that's
It was like they were Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Your soul is mine. They destroyed that man, rightfully so,
Crazy.
because he came at our girl. Should never do that.
so much more to the story too.
Lord have
Let me shout out everybody while we going in. I'm
Imagine
just
I
going
on my
crazy.
tweets thinking he was
Oh,
involved.
nah. See your feelings. Look, everybody, drunk getting in his feelings just because I was flirting with Gina a little bit. He getting in his feelings a little bit. Listen,
I ain't worried about
Listen.
no Gina. I ain't
Listen.
worried about that.
Yeah,
Listen.
so I don't know why everybody, you know, like I said, Drunk has Gina, you know, I'm going to work for Nerd Cookies. You know, y'all the dudes up there, fight it out however y'all want. Lord Callous and Fatal J is going to stay in their lane.
Yeah, I ain't
Mark
fighting
already
out
got... Yeah. Mark, they gonna stay in their
I'm gonna
lane.
stay right in my house. bro.
Whoop.
Good answer.
I don't even have to do this. Turn it on just to turn it back on.
Yeah, and Mark, you know Mark gonna...
You know me.
Getting into some trouble.
Does what it do,
ways.
baby.
All right, man. Let me shout out everybody, and then we gonna get into it because we are going to talk about Mandalorian. You know what's funny? Dark Council haven't had a chance to actually talk about both episodes, the first episode or the second episode. So we're going to get into it. I especially want to know Abu Nas. opinion about all this. Cause
If this is good, listen, I'm gonna clip it and use it for my second review because I haven't.
Did you see
I haven't put up my second review.
Wait a minute. Did you see the second episode yet?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, all right. I just
man,
wanna
that's
make sure.
Callous you talking to. You know he's talking.
I know. That's here you go. What is wrong with me? I know.
Ooh, we got Becky in the house. Becky, thank you so much. You're so awesome, so wonderful, and always supporting the show.
Always.
I'm gonna give Becky something special to new one. Here you go.
Oh, you fool!
Becky says with the $5 super chat, thank you so much. She said to help. That's cold, Becky. Let me really read this. Becky, this kind of cold. Becky with the $5 to help get a new charger. Love you guys. Fatal J Drunk 3PO, Dmajini, Mark, Lord Callous. Thank you so much, ma'am. You're awesome. And you still owe me that $1,000,000,000 from your boy. You know what I'm talking about, the O.J. Simpson stuff. Yeah, don't start talking about he killed people. I don't care. He's still one of the greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time.
She's trying to get stuff started up in here.
Becky is a amazing supporter.
Yes, she is.
I don't give her enough credit. She's always in my Twitch streams. She's always in my live streams.
Yes, she is.
She's one of the best.
Yeah.
And you know what? Becky was day one. She was day one.
Oh, actually, Matt's Mama Bear was day one, but Becky.
But I'm talking about Becky was a monster. She was in that mix too, though.
Yeah, she was one of the earlier people that came through. Yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
Thank you so much, Becky. Let me shout out everybody before we get into it, man. Thank y'all so much.
Like 25 times now.
Well,
man.
I've been
Are you
trying. I'm trying, man. Jeez. Lord Callous is in the building. Thank you, Lord Callous, for coming. Dmajini is in here. We got Makini. We got Joyce. We got Matt's Mama Bear. We got the Queen. Okay, I know this is Orr's woman. But how do you say that name, though?
Kashyyyk Queen.
I just call her Cash Queen. Thank you, Cash.
All right, Cash Queen does it. That's kind of slick.
You could call her Wookiee Queen.
Wookiee Queen.
Because that's the Wookiee planet. Yeah.
Okay.
We got Chaos up in the building. We got Drunk 3PO's Fedora in the building.
Now there's going to be an Abu Nas Fedora pretty soon. So
okay, dope. But whatever happened to Drunk 3PO's chair?
I thought we were getting ready to. We were going to coordinate the fedoras.
I blame Dmajini.
Y'all messed it up.
I blame Dmajini.
Dmajini be stealing fedoras, tweets,
women.
All's fair. All's fair in love and war, my friend.
And I saw his tweet. He got like 2 likes, and then that was the end of it. So I'm not worried about it.
He coming hard for your ass.
I see that, man. You see
Here it goes. Shots fired. Shots fired.
I feel a knife in my kidney right now, man. What's up with that?
Yeah, man. Better get that brand.
Listen. All right, hold on. I need to apologize to Dmajini. Honestly, I love the dude. The man's my brother. If you ever need anything, but he.
You know what they say, drunk. As soon as you say but, everything that came before it is
horseshit.
About to flip it.
He posted this thing on Twitter where he's like, ladies, I can go about 45 minutes in the bed. You know, I have the Dmajini voice. And I'm like, man, you know you're going to go about 5 minutes.
He started with me from that, too.
You always got to be taking pills. Every time we do live stream, you're like, sorry, fellas, my back be hurting today, fellas. My back be hurting.
Going hard right now, bro.
No, hold on.
You ain't got to go like that, bro.
Listen, when it comes to the ladies, I get a full power charge, okay? I get a full power charge. My
full
back
power
be on
charge
fire.
for the ladies, but your ass can't stay with us in the Dark Council for an hour or so, right? Full power. You good, motherfucker. Yeah, get in the bed, girl. Ooh, I'm gonna wear that ass out. Ha ha. Dark Council.
Dmajini, you ain't
I'll be right back.
I got nothing. I got nothing for that. But look, I was a bit burnt out then. I'm just saying.
Dmajini, you not on your own. Because let me tell you about this man right here. Straight clowned your boy. He straight clown me. Let me tell y'all why, and I'm gonna get to the super chats. So I'm in Mara Jade's on her Twitter post, and she's got this little face thing where they got the girl working out, and she said, "Gotta get right for the next year." And I put at the bottom, I said, Fatal J need to drop 50. I'm gonna try to drop 50 for the new year. Then here comes this man right under me in the post. This man right here.
He can't help himself.
Straight came in and hated on you, boy. You know what he said? This is him. Let me do it in my drunk 3PO voice. Fatal J. Now you know you're not gonna drop anything with all that Sam Cola you be drinking and your back be hurting. This man had everybody laughing at me.
And you know what's funnier? Fatal had a terrible comeback. He's just like, you mad? I'm like, you can feel him stuttering, trying to type the response. He was stuttering a little bit.
He was calling you he was calling you everything but a child of God.
I couldn't think of that, man.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. It's because I love these men so much. They make me laugh when I'm down. They know I'm just clowning with them. I even told them in our chat, I was like, don't mind my Twitter. I'm just trolling right now because everything on Twitter is so negative and hateful. And like when I could joke with my brothers that I love and everyone can laugh, I think it's a win. I think it's a win for me. But
it is a win.
I know it's all in jest, but it still hurts when you give me those those kidney jabs all the time. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make the lady smile. I'm just trying to make them smile. That's all I'm here for.
No, you came in. Listen, let me be honest. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. On that post, you have all these men writing, I can go 3 hours, I can go 4 hours. You know they're lying.
They lying.
You know they are. I don't care what any man said. They ain't going 4 hours.
Not 4 hours straight.
I try to step in. Not 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You know.
45 minutes.
Shit, I gotta have a break at. I gotta have a break at the 30-minute mark.
Look, if you do more than 45 minutes, she might need to take a little bit of a rest. I'm just saying, you gotta even get on
the treadmill if you can't get on the treadmill for 45 minutes, you ain't popping that thing.
But you gotta pace yourself, man. You get, like I said, you can't do it like the dudes in the porno film where they just like, goddamn.
Man, and the pornos, they be having clips. Them things be clipped.
Nah, exactly. You gotta go in.
They stop. They get a buff. They get a buffer. They come back, have a drink, come back at it. Come on, man.
But it's only the very wise.
You forget I'm a man of science. Okay.
Science.
I'm a man of science.
Yeah, but you
I listen to a lot of science.
And if your hurt back be hurting a couple little cranks, you be like, "Dang, I either gotta lay here and you do all those."
Imagine if she got on top of. Imagine if she got on top of D. You know what I'm saying? Big booty, riding it, all the Dmajini's like, yeah, I got this, because I went, my back just went out. And she like, dude, what happened? Don't touch me. Get the Epsom salt. No, man, you gotta take your time. You gotta move in.
Wait, hold on. Did Abu Nas just say Epsom salt? Like, that's what my great grandma used.
Yeah. I'm old school. You know the Epsom salt still, bro.
What you use? What you get? Vaseline and Epsom sauce? Abu Nas to like get it all warm.
He says sauce.
He sure
sauce?
did. He sure did.
What's sauce? Barbecue sauce?
Where's the sauce at, man? Where's the sauce?
How they make that? How they make Epsom sauce?
You on some high level shit if you can make Epsom sauce and tell your girl, you put it on my back, girl. Put it on my back. Get that Epsom sauce on my back.
You know what's funny,
maybe that Vicks. That's what you probably were talking about.
We were supposed to roast Lord Callous on his channel, but the man came like so perfect with his.
My God! Yes, he did.
And outros, we were like, "Damn, I can't really roast the man."
I couldn't say a bad.
I put in like 6 hours of work.
I couldn't say a bad word behind that man.
My man kept everybody on topic, man.
He said, "Stay on topic. Stay on topic."
cut me the hell off. He cut me off.
It wasn't like, when Dmajini was doing it, he'd be like, "So fellas," and it'd be like dead silence for like 10 seconds. You can't be silent for 10 seconds. That's awful.
Listen, look, why am I still getting roasted, bro?
I know.
It's not even my show. I'm gonna get roasted.
Because I love you, man. That's why.
Makini, thanks for the $5 super chat.
I was already a fan of Lord Callous, but when he gave me my own intro and my name just did the thing and it did a boom, I was like, oh shit, I made it. And from there, I ain't got a bad word to say about my brother. I need those intros.
Yeah, the crazy intro, man.
He said, hail to the kings, hail to the chat, and hail to the council. Thank you so much, sir. Mark, what were you saying?
I said he had the crazy intro, all dramatic, and when it ended, it was like, I'm not ready.
I was stuck on stupid. I was like, my name in bright, pretty lights.
Hey, listen. Before you came in, Abu Nas, remember I was...
Oh, shit.
Callous was always like, what a freak is this man? Man, I'm nervous. I'm trying to start. What the heck is this man?
I said, I don't want to start because I know he's going to get mad. He said, wait for me. And then Drunk like, nah, freak that,
Lord Callous just...
What? Drunk said that?
Yeah, he did.
No.
Yes, he did.
Fatal ratting him out. Yes, he did. Yep.
That was him.
That man right there.
I told him, I said, Callous, just start the show. Abu Nas won't be mad. But then when Abu Nas came in, I started typing in the private chat saying, Abu Nas, I told him not to start. You can see the stream. Fatal J starts laughing because he's reading the private chat out of nowhere. He's just like, oh, man.
They were clowning behind the scenes. Callous looks scared. Don't he? Look at Callous. Callous looks scared. I try not to read.
Callous gonna piss his pants before this night is out. We gotta help our brother.
Yo.
It's all good.
Subhuman, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, my friend. You are awesome. Here you go.
Let me tell you something. With this whole week, the whole week last week and everything else where it was, the weekend, everything is just so negative. Everybody's at each other's throats. Yeah. It's so freaking good to come here and be with all you guys and gals in the chat and just hang with my brothers and we just laughing it up. Just talk. I mean, the whimsical stuff is just basically therapy for all of us here. You know what I'm saying? And we are now embracing that, and this is going to be pretty much our whole thinking throughout this show, man. We're going to laugh. We're going to celebrate each other. We're going to, show love to each other. We're going to talk about everything else under the sun, but trust me, we want people to be laughing, having a ball, get their drink on, and the whole bit. Trust me, we got a lot more to come. So, go ahead, Fatal.
Oh, we got RC from the NYC, always showing love. Here you go, my RC with the $10 super chat. He said, all hail the exalted Dark Council. Yeah. All hail the chat. Hope everyone is safe and blessed. And to my brother and sister vets, hoorah. Shout out to
Veterans Day is tomorrow, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, salute to the military. That's it.
Salute. Thank you so much. Anybody veterans? Ain't nobody veterans in Dark Council, are they?
Unfortunately not.
Oh, okay.
You know what's so funny?
I'm a street soldier, man.
That too.
I'm a street soldier. You know what I'm saying?
I
did my time out in the street.
When I came out of high school, I was this close to joining the Marines. I was this close.
Really?
I got sidetracked, and then I never got back there. I was filling out the forms and everything. So I don't know. I don't know whether I might have missed my calling you know, like on Mark's hat, G.I. Joe. Could have been an American hero, highly elite.
Man, I don't know. I'm not. You be out there in that desert, be like, "What you looking at, cuz?" I know you're not looking at me. No, hold my canteen. Hold my canteen.
Listen, you trying to get me court-martial? Come on. I mean, I would have to follow orders to a certain extent. Yeah, you know,
not to a certain extent, bro.
Yeah,
military.
Yeah, I know.
Miss Mara Jade, I want to thank you for being here. You did a epic Twitter post this week, and I was talking about somebody who was hating. And I'm not gonna say his name. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Thank you for coming out. You're so awesome. There. Now, fellas,
VP.
This is what I want to talk about tonight.
Love you, Mara. Love you.
I got pissed off. I got a story to tell. I got pissed off. Friday, I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning, all excited. Okay? Turned on the TV, and guess who I saw?
Mandalorian.
On TV.
I saw this little mother freaker eating on some mother loving eggs.
Oh man.
Who seen the episode? Who seen the episode?
I seen it. I dragged myself to watch it twice just to make sure.
Hold on, blow me up. Sorry.
Yeah, I know who. I know.
What's up, Anna?
But guess what?
You know what? He's such a show off.
She's on my show. Hi, Anna.
Man, Mara, I showed you love
with the 2 hands.
Man.
I love my VP with the utmost respect. I couldn't have found a better VP to help me shepherd these lost souls.
Look at Drunk really trying to show his face on the side of the picture. Look at
Drunk is crazy.
Yeah, he's on fire tonight.
All right, let me see. Miss Teresa Martin, the queen. Let me tell you, the queen right here, she showed me love when I first got monetized. I never forget that. That was some real stuff. You always got a special place in Fatal J Heart, and here you go.
Bring it on.
As you wish.
Miss Teresa Martin, thank you so much. Fellas, let's talk about it right here, right now. What did you think about the episode?
Are we doing the first episode first and just go on to the second?
Let's do the first episode.
Okay,
yeah, let's do the first episode.
Let's start the first episode. Let me pull out some pictures for the first episode while y'all talking. Go ahead. Who want to go first?
Man, we need to get into the drama. Forget the show.
Okay, well, fine. Let's get into the drama. You want to get into the
Big Daddy spoken. Goddamn.
But do you want to talk about the Payco stuff? Or the Gina stuff? Which one?
Man, Fatal, it's all you, brother. I follow your lead, man.
Oh my God, he made this whole thing. Hey, stop that bullshit. I don't fucking hear no damn Mandalorian. We're gonna get into the drama. We're gonna get into this drama. You're gonna start this drama.
We're gonna
here you go. 2 minutes later. It's your show, Fatal. It's your show, Fatal. Go right ahead. It's all right. It's all
Fatal. I bet Fatal wish he had them stay on topics now.
All I'm saying
y'all was clowning.
Careless, you're right. He always wild out on my channel. He always respectable on everybody else stuff. But when it come to me,
no, it wasn't. He was getting his digs in on me too. Don't feel bad, bro.
All I'm saying is, when she was having a bad day, she posted this on her Instagram. I'm just saying.
You know what? We can't deal with this guy no more. You see this picture?
Here he goes.
You see this picture? This is a picture perfect shot right here. We can't.
What can I say? I mean, I win. I'm done. What up? I mean, what?
Here you go, mic drop.
Yeah.
Unless she was thinking about it.
I am. What can I say? I am who I am.
You know what?
That's
not Anthony Daniels' old ass. No.
Who knows?
He couldn't. He wouldn't even last about 5 minutes with you.
And listen, people were like, that's Photoshopped. I was like, go to her Instagram and look for yourself.
No, but hey, tell us what's going on with the drama with her, because I'm out of the loop, man. I'm out of the loop. What's going on with her?
So here's what happened. Apparently,
Drunk is a grifter.
What?
He does grifter videos. As always, he gets all the ladies.
That Mara.
It's absolutely disgusting. I don't understand why actresses now follow Drunk 3PO. He must have them under some sort of mind control. Or my life sucks.
Hey, all I'm saying is, Mara can say whatever she wants. She got my personal phone number. You know, if all she gotta do is call, and we can handle that. But
Player.
Got to pay Mara Jade.
2 a.m. Drunk, I need you.
Yeah, she'll never say that.
Oh my goodness.
She come over. All right, so what happened was it's kind of started with this kind of stuff right here. This girl, Courtney, blue check mark, by the way. She started this some of this drama right here. It says Gina Carano is just the worst. They should replace her. And what she did was she went through her liked tweets. Not what she tweeted, but tweets that she liked. All right. Some of her liked tweets are on the conservative side, but it's like, are we at this place in time now where it's like, hold on, I got another one. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut that off, but are we in this time and place now where it's like our liked tweets are gonna get us, like in trouble? And so then this dude right here, this is Brandon T. Snyder. Oh, he's not even paying attention. So,
oh, my bad, man.
Yeah, that just shows like you don't really care about what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. I'm listening.
This guy, Brandon T. Snyder, he is a writer for DC Comics and Marvel. He works for Disney.
Okay.
It's in his bio. He's written stuff about, and he also works for Amy Schumer, the comedian Amy Schumer.
She sucks.
He writes, I was scrolling through her likes last night, and I used this in a video, that's why I blocked it out. He's like, such a poop show. So he was creeping in Gina Carano's like, which is really...
You guys, I just got to know, though, what exactly does the blue check mark mean? I'm Twitter illiterate. I never understood
Just
that.
means that they're
verified. You just verified.
You have to it just means
verified
that verified, meaning that you are who you really are. So they're saying, Twitter is saying that this person is not a fake account. This person is not a fan account. This is the real person's account. That's all those check marks mean for Twitter, even for YouTube. It's verification just means that you are the actual person.
But I'm the actual person too. I don't have a check mark.
You don't matter because you don't have 100,000 followers.
Yeah, but they don't. You don't need that no more. You don't need that. That guy has 7,000 followers. I have more followers than that guy.
What do I need to do to get a blue check? What do I need?
All right, so here you're missing the other criteria though.
You need to be a crazy lefty, whatever.
Exactly.
Person,
I was about to say
they're the ones that are getting all the blue check marks right
that's
now.
What I was going to say.
It's like a gang.
You got to be far left in order to get that.
What if I want a red? What if I want a red check mark though? Can I get that?
And that's a no.
That's a different kind of check mark.
This is corny.
So
man.
then what happened was,
I got you.
Yeah, well, you got a super chat in the way. Do you want to do that now? Or?
Yeah, let me blow that up. Mara J, thank you so much. Meet my cousin. Mara J says, "Can I still call her Mara J? Or she changed the name to J Shadow?"
It's Mara J, sir.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. And she says, "I say leggings." What does that mean? Is that cold talk?
That's a dig at. That's a dig at me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mara J. Drunk 3PO, take it away. I sound like Abu Nas.
Yeah, so
and somebody put a battery in their fire alarm. Come on, bro. This is the
That's Babu.
All right, this has already been discussed. The ceiling is up too high. He can't reach it.
I can't reach it. So I'm sorry, fellas. I'll try to do what I can.
You got to get one of them step ladders, Babu.
No, I do have a step ladder, but it's still not high enough.
You or I have to go over there. He needs some 6'4", 6'5" dudes over there, man.
What up, Star Wars?
That too. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Sorry about that.
What up, Pie? And I almost said Dmajini. Drop. Take us away, sir.
Yeah, so when that all started, then the dog pile just happened recently. I mean, there's a lot of blue checkmark weirdos here, basically saying that you suck, Gina Carano. We went through your tweets, calling her all kinds of names, tagging Dave Filoni, Baloney, and all these other people, saying fire her from the show. And these are just some of them. I mean, look at. Anybody want to read one of them, like in a soy?
I mean, outside of fire Gina Carano ASAP. God, I can't wait to never see your act again. Hopefully, you're still considered young enough to do porn. Gotta keep food on the table. Man. Yeah, she contributing to inciting violence against protesters. What? What kind of foolishness is this?
Has she been doing all that?
Have you seen any of her tweets? She always puts out positive tweets.
It's positive. Right. Like the last one, she put Muhammad Ali's speech about unity. She never once has come out saying I'm a Trump supporter or MAGA or anything like that. But because she didn't put pronouns in her bio, these freaking weirdos, were just going like. They just going crazy. It's like, look, she's racist, homophobic, transphobic, and a COVID denier. Disney keeps her employed, is an endorsement for all those things. Fire her. I mean, they just keep going. You know, like look at this one. It's just,
you know what it is. You know why they're going hard at her, right? They want her, and they know they'll never have a chance in life to be with that woman.
Yeah, but imagine, look, they tagging Disney and all of them. Imagine, waking up to your Twitter, this is people trying to get you fired.
For nothing,
over this
too.
Foolishness.
They want
fire Gina Carano. Please fire her. I'm begging you. Look, she can't even spell, or this fool can't even spell. Or he doesn't know how to do proper grammar. That's a terrible sentence structure right there. But I mean, it's just kind of disgusting. And these are just some of the 100 and some tweets that he collected. It's a lot. It's disgusting to see. Now, if she went out and antagonized people, that's one thing. But because she doesn't fall into a narrative, that's another. So this fool right here, let me show you this idiot. This guy that works this is the thing that's really crazy. This guy works for Marvel. You know what I'm saying? He works for freaking Marvel, and obviously he read my tweet, but I mean,
Fader, you're gonna
this bitch right here.
I got you.
Yeah, so he blocked me after we called him out on being creepy.
What did you just call him?
I called him creepy because he was like, I was stalking Gina's likes. And
Mark, what you thought he said?
It sounded like he said this bitch right here.
Yeah, this bitch right here. This guy is
never cuss.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Look, let me tell y'all something. When you mess with Gina, Drunk's heart and soul, he's gonna start cussing, and he never cusses.
And this person right here, y'all crazy.
Bitch, I called him a bitch.
That's what I'm saying, Mark. I couldn't believe it either.
Just stay here for a minute. Oh my God.
I mean, let's just resonate on that a little bit. He called him a biatch.
Just marinate in that for a minute.
My God.
Bro, what else do you call him? This guy's like, I could join the cool kids club because he got blocked by Gina, and I'm like, you're not cool, you're weird. And I mean, 231 likes later. Now, the one tweet that bothered me, the one that Dmajini stole, was this one right here. Yeah, the creepy blue check mark. Fortunately, I can't go through all his replies because he blocked me. But I mean,
I didn't steal that tweet. It was the other one.
What's the other one?
The first one. The one you said I'm the cool kid.
I thought it was the one where you said you were smiling. The smiling.
It's this one right here.
Y'all
No,
always fighting over.
It's not that one, bro. The dude said something about he's with the cool kids now because he got blocked.
Yeah. And I said the cool kids will be able to see Gina smile every day.
Yeah. Well, you know, I had to dig hard to find this tweet.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know that, man?
You're supposed to say, Jay, I saw your tweet.
There's no etiquette with that. There's no etiquette when it comes to tweets. I'm stealing it.
Dmajini, I don't apologize. Just be like, yeah, I stole it. And
I said it. I'm stealing it. I said ain't no etiquette with
give y'all a
tweets.
sneak peek into the Dark Council's private chat. I was really pissed off at Dmajini for saying that.
No, let the best man win. Let the best man win.
All right, well, let's see. I got 232.
Oh, shit, here we go.
Boy, there he goes. He's gonna compare freaking. There you
Drunk
go.
on his petty shit.
And he just said in the beginning of his rant, people was loving lights and all about lights and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, was that on your video? That was on your video. I watch your stuff, drunk. I watch your stuff.
Hold on a second.
Okay, while you looking, let me get Terminus.
No, I'm ready. Look at this real quick.
No, I gotta
real
blow
quick, we'll
Terminus
call it.
though. No, because Terminus been waiting. Terminus, thank you so much. Here you go, my friend. Terminus, thank you for the $2 super chat. You are awesome, my friend. Blue check marks, more like blue skid marks. Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying this Dmajini stolen tweet right here.
Boy.
9 likes. I'll help you out, brother. I'll give you a like. And then, you know, that's
Lorena, thank you for coming.
It's gonna take that like.
Listen, everybody in the chat, just for that, go give me some likes on that. Just for that. Just to piss off
all right,
drunk.
listen, I normally don't curse. You'll never hear me say the F word, but I do say bitch on Twitter from time to time because I don't know what else to call that. I don't know what else to call these people. So the first time Abu Nas heard me curse on Twitter, he posted a meme, like that was the funniest thing I ever It was like some kid blowing in the wind, like
was blown away. And at the very least with Gina, because I know I missed that whole thing because I was.
But listen, what's their problem? Like why do you do that stuff? Like, what makes you? You know she's not. You know they want to trigger her and they want her to respond. She's not going to do that. Yeah. So people like us have to respond. And how do they treat us? Block. I'm not going to comment on him. I'm going to block because I'm scared now. Somebody saw my tweet. Oh my God. Now look, so all those tweets that I showed before about, I went through Gina's like, they deleted them. Poop, they deleted them. All those people, all them girls, half those tweets on like Data Racer, deleted. Boop, but the internet's forever. So we got screenshots, and because they got scared, because they got caught. They got caught. They think like they live in their own world, and then once they delete, then they protect their Twitter, then they block. And then they talk about sweet old Jay because I came to the rescue behind my back under a block. But guess what? I have friends that aren't blocked that send me all your little screenshots of you talking about drunk 3PO. Yeah, just keep going because I got another video coming all about it.
Meanwhile, they leave freakers who talk about Trump supporters as Nazis. They leave his stuff up. And I'm glad that you did your video about him. I'm glad Ryan Kendall did it because they was going after Steph. They was going after Steph. Abu, we were looking for you. We were like, Abu just to come in like a raging lion.
Yeah, I wish I was
there. But you was on vacay.
Yeah, I was off social media for the whole weekend because, I had family stuff to deal with. And then on top of that, I just didn't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? I thank the president-elect and the new vice president-elect. Like, let's try to, just try to get some love back into this country. Let's start the next chapter. It's almost like you voted for the person you least hated or whatever. But I just wanted to keep it simple. And then after that, because I was already seeing lots of other stuff in the trending that was just disgusting. And I was like, I'm done. Yeah. So I've just vacated the entire weekend up until Monday. And then on top of that, here I come finally back on Twitter. And the whole thing just blew up. Pedro Pascal, Stephanie getting disrespected, Ryan Kennel making videos, Drunk make videos, this one, that one. I'm like, God damn, what? All because simple as Pedro Pascal. And I had a conversation with Drunk about this, and I will tell you this, because then I saw his tweet, I saw his his Instagram thing. Now on the surface, I don't want to be part of the collective, because I got my own mind and I got my own way of thinking. You understand? Now, I don't think Pascal is stupid enough to want to make a blanketed statement like that, to paint everybody because they put on the red hat that there's something horrible from the clans to this, to that, and this, that, whatever. To be honest, and I tell people this all the time, as much as I can't stand the dude Donald Trump, I can at the very least know what his appeal is to certain people, And they don't, and like I said, there's some of my friends just like rolling with him. They like his policies. They like the way he talks. They like the way he's not a politician and he puts it to people. And your president of the United States trolls people on the internet, puts out videos and this, that, whatever. And we sitting up there and have a ball. Oh my God, he's giving it to the snowflakes. I love it. Yeah, you love it when nobody's not a soy and, it's not a simp and everything. And then you like your president to have a backbone and be a man about it instead of everybody else that like to run around and backstab each other on a whim. I get it. But like I said, I personally know him a lot more better than some people because he's from New York. So us New Yorkers know exactly what he's about. We know that. But we can't convince Alabama, Texas, Wyoming, California, Missouri, you know what I'm saying? Ohio, anything about him than what you know on the TV, So I think Pascal saw it like, okay, well, the MAGA hat represents Trump, and I think Trump is a hater, a racist, and this and that. So I'm putting the MAGA hat out. But the problem is that you put out a hat that half of America wears as a symbol of support for your president. Whether you hate him or not, they're supporting the president because that's his hat. He wants to make America great again. Shit, on the surface, make America great again is not a bad word. You want to make America great. You want to make America great just by the simple fact that you live there. You build your lives here. You got communities, you got family, you got friends, and you want all of your friends and everybody to prosper, But he put down the Nazi flag, and then he put down the Confederate flag, and that's a no-no for black people, Yeah. Then you put down the MAGA hat. So all the things that Jews, blacks, obviously are disgusted with. Then you put down the MAGA hat to put along with it, and you don't even give it no context to say, I'm not talking about everybody. I'm just talking about the few pockets, which they are few pockets of racists that wear the MAGA hat, and we know who they are.
Racists everywhere.
Exactly, man. So I don't want people to act like
is when they sit there and they put that blanket statement.
Right,
you can't sit there and say that on the blue side that isn't the same thing either.
Exactly,
it's on both sides.
Exactly, it's a blanketed statement, not to say that there isn't pockets of people that wear the hat and those that don't wear the hat that's on that bullshit. But at the same time, you're an actor. You're an actor, man. You're an actor in a show that's high profile. Disney already taken a beating of the chicanery and the fuckery behind the whole agenda that went to shit. So the Mandalorian is placed out there, you know what I'm saying, to at the very least give you something that you remember from the George Lucas era so you can give us some money, please, because we're losing everything. They're dying. So for Pedro Pascal to be the star of said show, Said show to put something out there is not only reckless, it's irresponsible. And like I said, he had his followers. So his followers and his echo chamber was going to gravitate towards it. But now you just insulted the whole half of the fan base that happens to roll with the president. But I ain't got no racist bone in my body. I got interracial children. I got this. I got that. So why you insulting me? Why? Because I like who I'm rolling with? You know? Never mind the politics or whatever. I personally like him. So you're going to insult me, a paying customer behind that. That's irresponsible, man. That's irresponsible. So no wonder Ryan Kendall made the video. But then you didn't stop there. Stephanie brought the business. Our beloved Nerdy Home brought the business to you. And then you felt like that was somebody that you can respond to a tweet, you know, in a way that you didn't assault her, you didn't call her out a name, you didn't say anything, you know, uncouth towards her, but you responded to her in a way in which, oh, well, I'm going to make a little jokey joke out of it, and then all your followers that knew you retweeted it went right after her.
The reason why I'm laughing out, boo, because I woke. I before I fell asleep, I saw all this going on. I was tired, man. I went to sleep. When I woke up, I saw Pedro Pascal call it out. So I think the PR of one of his people said, "Hey, bro, you messing up bad. You want to try to fix this stuff, man."
No,
so
but the damage was already done because actors have hundreds and thousands of followers.
Yeah,
followers that follow, you know, the views and the belief systems of said actors. So if you ain't down on the Trump team, then we ain't fucking with you. You understand what I'm saying? But that's the problem that our commander in chief, unfortunately, in his ways of dealing things, in the way he treats this office, and you get mad about it, that's your business. But this is my personal belief. Because, quite frankly, a lot of this shit did not jump off on the level that it did until he came into office. And this shit just snowballed all the way down 4 years later. Yeah. Now we basically ready to go to, quote-unquote, civil war with each other. And they'll know damn well half of us ain't even gonna fucking do that. No way, no how. I don't even know why I'm even talking about it, because I've been silent on this, because this is really not nothing for me to discuss. Y'all grown men and women. Y'all, I mean, we talking our rhetoric, black and forth, blase, blah. But the people running around here talking about we going to take over America, Donald Trump Jr. saying we're going to go to war. Calm down. Calm down. Whatever the process going to be is going to be. Whatever happens on when you go to to the courts on December 2nd and you hear it out, and then whatever's going to happen, the process is still going to roll along. At some point, America is going to have to come to grips that one half ain't going nowhere, the other half ain't going nowhere. We either need to suck it up, get this shit out our system, make all the fucking memes you want to make, and calm the fuck down. Yeah. And then just breathe and know that you open up your door and you see your neighbor and it's like, you know what? Nothing ain't really changing. So you know what, neighbor? How you doing? What's going on, brother? All right. Solidarity. Pascal did it the wrong way. And that shit snowballed.
Pedro!
And Pedro probably knew it because he probably read some of the tweets of his followers. And he's probably like, God damn, I ain't mean for this shit to go. Yeah, you ragged on this girl. So what do you think? That her friends, her peers in her community wasn't going to respond? You knew we was going to respond to that. And you knew we was going to respond to you hard on it. Make you look stupid, play you out in front of your friends. Shit, I got a little number that I'm going to dedicate to Mr. Pascal, so I hope he's watching. Because this is something that you need to hear.
Hold that thought out, boo. Hold that thought. Let me get Lorena real quick. Lorena, thank you so much. Here you go. All right, Lorena Creole with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. She said, much thanks to the Dark Council for making my pre-birthday Queen's Council stream last week off the damn chain. Love y'all. Everybody showed up.
Lorena, please delete that. We went a little crazy that night. You might need to delete that last.
Lorena, please don't ever delete that. This was all in fun and love, and yes, you seen the real.
Abunas was talking about. I mean,
yeah, I did get out of control, but you know what? I reserved the right to get out of control a little bit.
I left the party early. I missed the good stuff.
You missed the good. You missed the good.
You always miss the good.
You always miss the good. You know what? You better off being where you at. You and Lord Callous.
They were talking about.
Mm-hmm. You was better off. Y'all would have got the hook. Y'all would have got the hook pulley. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was for the single guys only. That was for the single guys only.
Yeah, y'all not part of that. That's not in your preview. But let me just finish this off and then I'm done. Basically, you know how I view things. I love all my friends and all my peers on Twitter, in the Fandom Menace, the Collective, whatever. We don't have to have same views. We don't have to agree on everything. This is not an echo chamber. A lot of us call us a bunch of echo chambers, but as you can see, we are not. You know, half of the time I don't pay attention to the tweets when y'all get on your, you know, the Trump thing, blah, blah, blah. It's not my preview. That's your Twitter. That's your Twitter handle. That's your stream. You tweeting the people that you like will like your stuff. You know, same thing with me. I don't have a problem, you know, even conversing in a conversation.
And
but
shouldn't be a problem like
that. But if we're friends and we know that we can't come to an agreement, then we say, okay, well, we agree to disagree, leave it alone, and be friends again. At least we have the love and respect for each other to do that. And I feel sorry for anybody else that doesn't have it good like we do, because we generally love each other. That's why I don't have to agree with Stephanie's political or Ryan's political thing. But guess what? If somebody comes down on them because they're a liberal Democrat and this, that, whatever, and they're social justice warrior, well, shit, I'm liberal Democrat. So do I think like them? Do I think? No, I got my own mind. I got my own ideology. I know how to think for myself. I know how to converse with people. I know how to get in people's ass. I can do it all. But I know that if I love you, if I love and respect you, I will go against anybody that, quote unquote, in my political preview to stick up for my friends. You don't got the right to disrespect my friends in front of me or anybody else. That's how you're supposed to look at it. You know, it works for me, but I don't know about anybody else. As far as the Dark Council is concerned, this is a brotherhood that's set in blood, that we think about each other's successes before our own. You don't know a lot of people that get down like that. And I try to tell people that when Stephanie was in trouble, the whole collective rallied to her cause. We were ready. And we ain't feel nothing about it. And now, as soon as this thing calms down, cooler heads can prevail or whatever, but we proved the point. You're not going to disrespect a paying customer, a paying Star Wars customer, a paying customer that actually liked your acting until you did that dumb shit. Now you ain't got a leg to stand on. All the little rumors about you having your little meltdown on the fucking TV and this, that, whatever. Now people are sitting up there like, I hope you can go. Before we was on the fence, we was like, well, maybe he could work it out, blah, blah. Nah, now you pissed us off. Now it's like, whatever, you can go. The stuntman was doing all the work anyway, you know? And then on top of that, Boba Fett's back, so we don't really need you anymore, you know? So there goes that. But there's a lesson to be learned in all of this, ladies and gentlemen. There really is.
Yes, it is.
You know? And that is that don't paint blanket statements about people that you don't even know and you never even seen.
Yeah.
And you don't, like I said,
but they live in that reality. They live in that dream world. Abu, that's that witch
the thing that
bubble.
Gets me, it's like what you just said, how you know, we're not an echo chamber, but the thing that gets me is when I hear stories of people talking about they don't talk to their parents over politics, bro. You crazy?
Yeah, that's.
Are you crazy?
I
like
can't
your parents are only here for a finite amount of time. You're only here for a finite amount of time. Everybody's only here for a finite amount of time, and you gonna not talk to your parents over somebody who's gonna be gone? Man, presidents are temporary. Wu-Tang is forever.
Damn right.
All right, fellas, let me blow up Terminus real quick. Terminus, thank you so much. super chat. Pedro's punk ass Pedro is more of a child than Baby Yoda is. He is the one who should be in the floating baby carriage, and then Terminus with another one. Thank you so much, Terminus. He said Pedro said stay on top of it. That's right, he did. He said stay on top of it. When he retweeted Geeks and Gamers video about him, I said that's what she said when you were at the receiving end of her strap on. God,
damn, Terminus is
vicious,
hardcore, brother.
That's savage right there.
Terminus ain't playing, bro.
It's just putting the knife deep, shaking them.
We got Biggie Melts.
What's up, man?
Biggie's Melts.
Biggles, man. Why you say Biggies? He's Biggles.
Well, look here, man. I'm sorry, because you know what, Biggles is actually one of my Patreons, sir. I am really sorry for messing up your name, but you know I'm one of your biggest fans. Thank you so much. I hope the Mets win next year. That's how much I support you, my friend. He said straight facts, Abu Nas.
Thank you, brother. Thank
you.
The
important thing to remember, by the way, guys, the important thing to remember, these rich people are going to be okay. They live next door to each other. They act like they're fighting each other and they have differences and all that stuff. They're going to be just fine. Meanwhile, the rest of us on our level, our day-to-day level, going to work 9 to 5, 4 to 12, 12 to 8, trying to make ends meet and everything. We're the ones who are paying the price for all of this. We're the ones who fall out with our families and don't see each other because of some, quarantine or whatever. But these people are above that. The Kardashians, Kim Kardashian just had a birthday party on her own private island. They're above all this stuff. And we let those people keep us mad at each other, out in the street, spitting in each other's faces. We got to get over that, man. We have to remember who we are. Amen. This is supposed to be our country. We're allowed to have several different political parties. We have to respect that. These people are trying to undermine that.
God, and you know what? Drunk said something so dope.
I had the private channel.
Because drunk, I do watch your videos. You swear up and down I don't. But he said something so dope to Gina. He said, you can turn that phone off. You can turn that computer off. A lot of people think they can't turn it off, though. I'm serious. They feel like they have to look on this crap. You don't have to. Just turn it off.
It was refreshing.
On that note,
yeah, it was refreshing. No, I'm sorry. It was just piggybacking on what you said. It was refreshing when I turned my shit off and just like, you know what I'm saying? And just got on with life. Went outside.
You got to take a break, a mental break. Social media, it's studies out there to show it can cause depression. It can cause you to go crazy. Those are facts because you looking at other people's stuff going on in their lives and you compare it to your life and then you start tripping. That's
Loretta,
science. That's
you know
fact.
what? I didn't even throw on the comments. Now I see the comments on here. Guess I'm looking at Lorena's Creole. She said, Pedro knew what was up. He didn't think Stephanie had backup. Yep, he did. Yeah, you are absolutely right, Lorena. Yeah. The hard facts came to him in a wave, and he got caught out there.
And that's why he said stay on top of it. That was his PR. His PR told him to say that because he knew he messed up. But on that note, and I took this from my boy Abu Nas, this is a quick commercial break.
Hey, bruh, I just had a pork chop. A bilk one, you hear me? Lord, that sucker was so doggone juicy. Hold on, y'all. I bet you hate that. Yep. Grow up. Guess who cooked it? Stacy. You hear me? Bop, bop, bop. I'm finna get another one. Home be eating. You better play with your mammy. Play with your mammy, not me.
Can you blow my? This is why I have to stay on Twitter. Can you blow my screen up real quick?
I can blow you up, and then Abu, you got something for us?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You don't like this though.
I got you, bro.
It's people like this that keep me stuck on Twitter.
Callous. Oh.
No, you see why I ain't saying nothing. I'm sipping my wine.
Oh,
bro.
my goodness.
It's not just her.
Sipping my wine.
Callous popped in real quick. It's like, well, I'm out.
It's not just her.
Damn. got me. Oh, some of that chocolate goodness. I mean, I thought Lorena Creole marketed the chocolate delicious goodness, but then all of a sudden, here come Miss Theory like pit out, and she wearing the Star Trek uniform, got me looking like Captain Kirk. Spock, I want you to take over the bridge. Sulu, just get the ship over to Starbase 11. Check off. Do what the fuck you do. Ensign Theory, come to the captain's quarters.
Abu want to boldly go where no man is
going before.
For her, the final frontier.
I know I'm bad. I'm so sorry. J Theory, I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, but what am I gonna do? You can't be wearing a horror outfit and making it looking better than a horror wears it. Stop it.
Social Introvert said, "Is that Jane Theory?"
Yes,
he said, "Is that?" I can imagine hearing Social Introvert. Is that Jane Theory?
I know, but fuck your head up.
You're back crazy.
And then you have like mental images of somebody that you never seen in the face and everything. And then as soon as you see them, they blow out your every expectation. And then you stuck on stupid ever since.
The crazy thing is you got Lorena and Mara and all. Now these women are doing that face app thing.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just kind of like, is that really you? No, that's not. Oh, was that what? Like.
That face app these ladies is doing
that's dangerous.
That's dangerous,
yeah, because Lorena be killing it with the Beyonce face
shit.
swap.
All of them are doing it. Shit, I saw my VP Mara J. She was had the like the music video thing. The titties was like, and I'm like,
bro.
Oh, what? What is this? Oh, please do. But I'm sitting up here like, but wait a minute, that's my VP. I should be thinking like that.
Who ain't got no filter. Sunshine said her titties like he wasn't even playing.
Everything is on point. All you can say is, God damn, I'm so glad to be a man. Yeah, see, Lorena doing the same thing too. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Fuck me.
I'm
out.
What happened, Phil? You moved yourself.
The game is over.
Phil moved himself. First of all, he put himself into the avatar mode. Then he put himself in the second row.
I'm
as far away from Abu as possible. He don't want none of that smoke from his wife. He said, "Let me get away from him."
I know, right? My man, but you can't go anywhere, Fado. You can't go anywhere.
Hey, Callous,
what happened to you? He just like went upside down.
I ain't coming out.
Callous, the married guys got to stick together.
Yeah.
That's why I'm down here.
You know what? Y'all should know about Dark Council. We keeps it 100 here. That's why people respect, and love coming over here to chill with us. They know we ain't fakes, phony suckers and whatnot. I absolutely like that face app thing. Oh, it is very beautiful. Look at the way that she moves around the camera. Oh, it's just amazing. Just absolutely astonishing. You don't hear you don't hear us going into the corner.
Walking out them jeans, got them titties.
Exactly.
Remember that? Did you see that though? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Share my screen real quick.
That's from what's that?
I got you. But real quick, let me get Chair Mama. Dmajini, you still here?
Man, his back hurt, man.
Oh God!
All right, Chair Mama.
Back. Get the Epsom salt, D. Get the Epsom salt.
The sauce.
The sauce.
I said salt.
I'm over here eating a snack real quick, and I'm gonna spit all over the place with Abu fawning all over freaking. Ladies,
I didn't see the look. No, I didn't see the
spit all over my screen right now. I'm like, I'm over here trying to eat real quick, and he's like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, bro.
Sure, even the president can have a moment or two. I didn't even see that one.
Dmajini, read this real quick for me.
Glad Fatal has his charges tonight. Sam's Cola gives him wings. All hell to DC super pimps.
Thank you so much.
Dear Mama ain't never lied. We keep it 100.
Thank you so much, dear Mama. If you can't see bright things, cover your eyes right now.
Solar flare!
Thank you so much. You already read it.
There's one more for Abu Nash. There's Mara J. There's your president. Your vice president.
Oh, jeez, Louise. What the heck? Oh, what the?
That was one of my favorite videos back in the days too. Oh boy.
Damn. That's crazy. That's
Look at Mark's face. What the heck, Mark?
Mark is
Yeah. I'm just taking it all in.
Taking it all in. Oh man, the way she licked the lips in that one. Fuck me. Mark is sitting up there like, I'm in fantasy land right now.
Oh my God.
Is Jane Theory still in the chat? Did she know we shared her photo? Does she know we shared her photo?
There it goes.
There it go right there.
Oh.
Instant theory. You're new aboard this ship, aren't you?
What's up, Megatron? Stunning and brain Megatron.
Step out for a minute to take care of business.
Oh man, I got a picture of Tugs.
Well,
hold on. Let me get off camera.
Let me get off camera.
You bunch of chumps.
No, I'll stay right here. I'll stay right here. Right here.
I'm not involved, baby.
I like my life.
I'm not involved, baby. I'm just part of the group, but you don't see me on the camera or nothing. But you're listening to the right? No, I'm not. I'm just, just being a part of the group.
Hey, remember
I got
for
a
the
mortgage,
stream?
brother.
Hey, remember at the beginning of the stream, Fatal Game's like, we only talking Star Wars tonight, fellas. Only Star Wars, nothing else. Okay, guys?
You ain't lying, 19. It will remain off for the duration.
Damn, we did say that though, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we did that.
Can remain off for the duration.
Tier Mama said we're the drool council. Well, Tier Mama, if y'all could stop looking so delicious and nutritious whenever y'all do the face app or whatever, sometimes we act like, damn, man, there should be a law out at how beautiful
Mike
our
the
ladies
Supreme.
are.
We got that Mike Tyson's Punch Out avatar.
I know, that's dope. That's dope, though. I like that. Y'all know Mike trying to fight. He fist to fight again, y'all.
I don't want to be in front of them fists. No, brother.
And he fighting Ray. I almost said Ray Fisher. Roy Jones Jr. He gonna kill that man. He gonna kill that man.
Tell you, man, you don't want to see. Like I said, we're never gonna get the old Mike back when he just came in the ring, looking you dirty, came out first, second round, knocked you the fuck out.
Mike was the dude that got me really interested in boxing, bro.
Me too.
Seriously.
Me too, bro. Yeah.
Like every kid when they came out with Mike Tyson's Punch Out, man, every kid wanted that game.
Everybody wanted that game.
But I want to ask y'all.
Glass Joe did his little thing.
I was nice with it. Nice with it. I was getting, you know how you get the power move with the stars, you be like,
bro, that was the best. Bro, that game was better than any Mario game on Nintendo, bro. That was the best game.
It was.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
but I want to ask y'all this, because I sit back and think about this sometimes. They say Muhammad Ali is the greatest of all time. Sometimes I be thinking Mike is the greatest of all time, bro. What y'all think?
Well, in terms of actual cultural and historic significance,
Ali.
It's Muhammad Ali.
It's always
but
going to be
and
Muhammad
the just the fact that if you ask Mike, he will always give that to Muhammad Ali, which lets you know that he understands that. I mean, Ali was just a different breed, bro. When you watch early Tyson, it's tough. I mean, I'd say it's 1 and 2 because Tyson is when you watch his early stuff. I mean, he was a monster. He really was a monster,
pure power.
But the brain, like he would, and I don't, not that I want to face Tyson or anything, but you could see that Tyson was more about his, exactly, his training, right? Ali, you could just see his brain working in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just see how when he moved and how he was studying the movements, the patterns of his opponent in the ring while it's happening. You could see that happening. So that's why I will always give it to Muhammad Ali.
No, but this is the thing though. Yes, you do got to say Ali, because Ali fought the greatest boxers of all time too. George Foreman, Frazier. You got to put Frazier in the top 5 greatest boxers of all time. So But
And I love how
can freak us out
when
one
Tyson
minute.
knocked what's his name out, he said, "I did this for Ali." That was
Yeah.
that was one of
that was the one.
No, that's when he knocked out Foreman.
Ali lost to the white dude.
Remember
Y'all don't forget about that one. Ali lost to the white guy. Just saying. Rocky Marciano.
He didn't lose to him.
He didn't.
Rocky Marciano was old. Ali was young.
He didn't fight Rocky Marciano.
He didn't lose to him.
What they
try to say is Marciano has the greatest record of all time because he didn't.
I meant Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier, right?
Ali didn't fight Rocky Marciano.
Yeah,
Joe Frazier. I said,
bad. He corrected himself. I was
about to say, I said, I ain't never seen that fight before.
Yeah, he did lose to Joe Frazier once.
Yeah.
That's that first fight, but he was out of shape though. Remember
he got it together though.
Tyson lost to that one dude, and then that guy
Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas. That was a Mike Tyson off night. He was dealing with Robin Gibbons. He was dealing with all that. He was not on the game because if he was on his game, that fat bastard. Buster Douglas got his ass handed to him by somebody else.
That was simply just maybe there was some other hands in the cookie jar on that one because he was just not. That was not Mike Tyson.
That was not Mike fighting.
Y'all go back and watch that fight.
Yeah,
I seen that fight backwards and forwards. That was not Mike. That was Billy Tyson.
Wasn't that after Customato died? Wasn't that after Customato died?
Yeah, and he had just a lot of shit going on.
No, but y'all, I'm telling y'all,
Robin Givens was making a fool out of him.
Go back and watch that fight though, y'all, because Mike won that fight, but they didn't count.
Oh, you mean with the knockdown?
Yeah, they counted it.
True that. Yeah, it was like it was about like. They counted it. I think they said it was almost 2 times over. They got to 10 2 times over.
Mike won that fight. They was cheating.
Yo, did y'all remember when Mike Tyson and Robin Givens was on with Barbara Walters? And she had him drugged up. She had him like medicated, man. He was just sitting up there like a vegetable. And she running him out. And Mike was like,
She was talking about him like he wasn't there. That's like he was so scary. You know what I mean? She was saying all types of stuff about him. I remember that.
I was like, "Yo, you talking that way to Iron Mike? Are you crazy?"
I thought he was high on something though. Like they gave him something.
Oh, she medicated the dude. She made sure that I'm a new to this guy before we go on ball.
I always liked Evander Holyfield, man.
Because I was looking at Mike during that interview. Mike was like this.
Woo.
Said
Mike what was Drunk saying?
But not. I liked Holyfield too, but
Holyfield was good.
He only got one ear though.
Holyfield was cheap. Holyfield was cheap. If you go back and watch that fight,
he was
headbutting Tyson.
But Holyfield is built like a monster, though. I mean, Son just had muscles. Like, where did those muscles come from? Like, where did you get those?
They fought 3 times. Tyson and Holyfield fought 3 times. Right?
Yeah.
Or 2 or 3 times. I think twice.
Anyway, the problem is I'd be begging my dad, get the Tyson fight. Get the Tyson fight. He's like, I'm going to pay $50 for 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Bro, it wasn't no $50 at that time. It was $100.
Yeah, well, whatever it was like, it was a pay-per-view. And then the Tyson fight would last a minute. And he's like, I paid. Now, what I loved Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard. Like I like that weight class. Sugar Ray Leonard was fantastic.
They fight forever, bro.
Yeah.
But they quick.
Let's get back on Star Wars. Abu, what you got for us though?
All right.
Sugar Ray.
Well, we did talk about the episodes, right? Did we?
No, we didn't.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
I'm basically giving a summary of it because I was going to wait until after we talked about it, but it's okay.
Well, whatever. I was going to say you want to.
It's up to y'all.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Well, as far as the first episode is concerned, I said this on my live stream and stuff, and Stick Kenobi and OG Star Wars helped me break down more of the contextual stuff in terms of the lore and how they kind of fucked up or just glossed over it. But they didn't do their shit right in terms of the actual context of the Tusken Raiders and especially the Banthas. But outside of that episode was pristine. But Jon Favreau directed it. He basically gave us the goodies. I love just the way he films it, just the way he's filming the episode, it draws you in. He takes you to the town, and of course, this is my main man. I didn't even know he was in the show, so I'm thinking the guy with the I didn't know he was in the show. So when he came in with the Boba Fett armor, I said, "Oh, this just some dude or whatever."
You didn't know it was Oliver?
I didn't know. I didn't even know he was in it. So now,
stay away from the spoilers then, huh? Because we've been talking about that for a minute.
I must have missed it then. I must have missed it. Well, either way, as soon as he opened up his helmet and I saw his face.
Good. Well, good, Abu Nas. Good.
No, I'm saying good on him because that it was a surprise.
It's not good, Callous. That means he's not paying attention to us when we talk.
Oh well, I ain't look at it like that. True that.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lord Callous, for sticking up for your brother while my other brother, John 3PO, puts me on blast. But either way, as soon as he opened up the helmet and I saw his face, the whole episode lit up for me, and rightfully so, because he outshined Pedro. He did. He outshined him. He basically stole the show from The Mandalorian. Anything he was doing, because I watched enough of his series, justified as one of the greatest shows of all time. He was in Deadwood, and he knocked it out the park then. So already I was invested in him being who he was, Cobb Vanth, and him helping the Mandalorian, whatever.
Boy, he played a marshal in them joints too.
Exactly, man. He played a badass lawman. Like I said, if anybody's never seen Justified, go and watch that shit on Hulu. You will be a believer. And but like I said, I love how they fought the Krayt Dragon, even though it wasn't a Krayt Dragon, it was just a fucking worm. And the Krayt Dragon is
that, bro.
I hated that too.
I was like, that did not look like no Krayt Dragon.
It wasn't
because us when we know from back in the days, bro, from Star Wars Galaxies, from KOTOR. The Krayt Dragon looked like a Kamano lizard, like that big lizard on it, and it walks on 4 legs. It's
exactly.
Outside, so and then it's just so much history behind the Krayt Dragon, and to see it represented this way, I was like, the only reason why I would think that they may have done it like that was maybe because of money, maybe funds, maybe it was cheaper to do it this way,
right?
Than it would be or maybe it just was they couldn't find a way to make it believable if they made him look like a Krayt Dragon is really supposed to look. But that just was just like
it was like Tremors,
like
Tremors,
or like if you remember the video game Jedi Academy, right? You know how when you go to that planet when you're trying to your ship breaks down and you're trying to get all of the pieces to rebuild your ship, but if you step on the sand, then this big worm like that it comes out of the sand to eat you. It was like that. That's what it kind of reminded me.
Imagine I said it right. There's Tremors like a mother lover. That's Tremors, bro.
Yeah. Well, they had Lore to pull from, but it wasn't a Krayt Dragon. That was more of a sandworm.
Yeah. I still thought it was dope though, because
it was dope. I mean, I like that they used the acid because the crates spit acid, not fire. Krayt Dragon spit acid, so I like that they stuck with that. That was
but it's ironic because if you stuck with that, you should at the very least know that the Krayt Dragon is a dragon. It's ILM. It's ILM, so I know you got the budget to do it.
I don't know why they put it on.
Yeah, that don't take the shortcut way out behind it. But yeah, Jon Favreau still did a fantastic job with that on every level. Because it engaged you. It gave you a hero that outside of Mandalorian, like I said, the Cobb Vanth took that spot away from him. I wanted to see more of Cobb Vanth in the Boba Fett armor than I do with Mando now. And that's telling. That is telling. So with that, going into episode 2, it's like night and day. Now you went from a great episode outside of the continuity problems and stuff, but the normies don't care because the normies don't know any of that. So that's the pristine episode. Now here we go with episode 2, and this is just like some lizard chick that got babies in a vat, and Baby Yoda eating the babies in the vat, and they go off into the planet, and they get attacked by spiders, only to be saved by bitch-ass punk Dave Filoni with another X-Wing fight. That was the whole show? Like, I said to myself, I had to watch it twice to make sure I saw what I saw. So he couldn't even know. He couldn't even understand.
Y'all, hold on. We're going too far. What did you think about the ending when we got Boba Fett unmasked? What did you think about that?
That was perfect for two reasons. Boba Fett is the unaltered clone of Jango Fett. Jango Fett is supposed to look like Temuera Morrison.
Yeah.
So but that's Jon Favreau, because God forbid if we had Dave Filoni running the show or any other, funky, High Republic, Kathleen Kennedy, hiree, they'll probably change that whole shit. No, they followed it correctly. You're supposed to know that as an unaltered clone, he would grow up not in an accelerated form, but just as normal. And he will look like he will be the spitting image of his father. So yes, that was supposed to happen. Yeah. Supposed to happen.
Hold that thought, Biggie Mills. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Here you go.
You know why I think you messed that up is because you're not from New York. I think that's why you messed it up. Because that's why you call Biggie's melts like it's a sandwich. It's
like it's delicious.
The Mets colors. You see, it's the Mets colors. Biggles Mets.
I'm taking Biggie.
I know that.
Like Notorious B.I.G.
bro.
Yeah.
Like just look at the colors and then you know that's Mets.
Thank you so much, Biggles. Ali, maybe the greatest, but he never bit an ear. So Mike got my boat. I got you. Thank you so much. So y'all was rocking. I like how they gave him a rough look. I love how they gave Boba Fett a rough look. I didn't want him. I don't want him to be a pretty boy.
He couldn't come out of that Sarlacc pit unscathed, bro. If he came out without a scar on his face, something ain't right. Especially when his armor is jacked up.
And that's why in the special editions that George Lucas put out, he had to correct everything, knowing that he was going to do the prequels in the manner that he knew he was going to do.
Mark, can you go to my brother's house and get that battery, man? Because that's all I hear.
I know.
I'm sorry.
We got 93 likes. Can we get 7 more likes? Can we get 7 more likes?
We need 7 more likes to 100.
Getting some straight knowledge too. He's like, man, that's how it's supposed to be. That scholar, beep. Be coming out of that thing on beep. I like that.
This mic picks up a lot, I guess. But
some Soul Assassin.
But that first joint you did though, the beat was almost on time. It was almost on the beat. You know what I mean?
You got to incorporate that shit.
I was feeling that, you know.
Mark got me stuck on stupid. Very good, Mark. I love that. What was I gonna say? In The Empire Strikes Back, he had the same when he was talking to Darth Vader and Lando and all of them. He had Jango Fett's voice. You understand what I'm saying? So the only reason you didn't see it in Jedi is that he didn't have to speak. So now you see the real Jango Fett, Temuera Morrison. There we go. Picture perfect. This right here, I don't see what the frog lady had to be in the show in the first place, to be honest.
I agree, bro. That was a waste. This was the worst episode out of the whole thing.
We gotta see, but yeah, I agree. That's why I haven't done the review yet.
If Callous didn't like it, it was waste.
That's why I didn't do the review yet. It just was uninspiring. I thought that it introduced a couple of great things that connected us to the Rebels. So we got those spiders. Those were first from the Rebels scene, and the first time you actually see them is with Sabine. And Sabine and I believe it's Kanan that are fighting them. So I appreciated that, because maybe that connection means that we are going to get Sabine, because of course the Mando is looking for other Mandalorians. So is the next scene going to be, we see Sasha Banks in that commercial, right? And you see this frog lady and her husband walking with the eggs on her back with Mando and Baby Yoda on that dock. And that's where we see Sasha Banks. So are they making this connection for us? Was this episode just about the foreshadowing? So that's the only plus for me from this episode, is that I think it's going to is going to bridge gaps. But I think it just was too slow for me. It was slow and I don't know. It was just
the only thing I liked about that episode was the spiders, because it just had that aliens vibe to me. It kind of just reminded me of like the face huggers a little bit.
Yeah, but
so
Callous, explain the spiders. They're from Empire Strikes Back.
No, they're from
Rebels. They're from an episode in Rebels. And
but they originally came from a concept art that Lucas.
That's very true. Yep, that's very true.
From Empire Strikes Back, Luke was supposed to be fighting the spiders on Dagobah,
and
go ahead. So it's like a callback all the way from George Lucas's creation from Empire Strikes Back. So they used those.
That's actually why Filoni used them in Rebels.
Yeah.
And so
my problem is the spider thing. The spider thing has been done to death. Like we saw giant spiders in Harry Potter. You see giant spiders in Lord of the Rings. You see giant spiders like
you see giant spiders in Star Wars.
Yeah,
giant spiders are just, for some reason we have such a fascination with giant spiders, giant worms. In our fantasy, it's just like you said though. It's been done to death. They just make certain variations of
because for Disney, that's an easy creature to kill without people. Look, I know we got to get into this frog egg thing. That's such a huge controversy that the writer of the episode had to come out on Twitter and defend.
That shit didn't bother
me.
It
was, which is stupid. We're talking about fictional characters here.
Yeah, that didn't bother me.
Fictional. It's so stupid. People were crying about, oh my god, the egg thing is so bad. It's terrible. And I'm like,
eat eggs.
Killing spiders.
Humans eat eggs. We eat eggs.
And the fact that killing spiders is like you can slaughter spiders and no one will be upset at that. So the spider thing is like it's a Hollywood trick to keep it family friendly, and Disney does family friendly stuff. So it's
the
like
thing for me though, Drunk, that I wanted to touch on.
I see what you did. I see what you did there, James. I see what you did there.
They make a point to make this. I think there's more to it than him eating these eggs. When you see the first time the Baby Yoda approaches that vat, right? There's a force connection there.
Yeah.
They make a point of that. And then the next thing you see, he's eating the damn eggs. So what is the reason for that? There's got to be something. Okay, I gotta hold on.
Yeah, so he want to make an egg salad sandwich because in the first season 1, we already knew that he's addicted to eating eggs. My problem is, if this is a Yoda species, was that what Yoda was making for Luke when Luke tasted that little soup in Empire Strike Back and he spit it out? Was that some like toad goulash or like toady soup or something like that, like that he was eating?
The one thing that annoyed me about that whole situation.
All right, no one want to answer me? Fine, that's cool.
No. I thought that was a rhetorical question, bro.
No, we don't think that was Luke.
No, it was not. Okay, that makes you feel better.
And what if it was now? What if it was? Because that's what Yoda eats. Where did Yoda get frogs when he was on Coruscant? Did he have to go to the underbelly of Coruscant and like get a dealer so he could feed his crack obsession of frog eggs and frogs? Because that probably don't sell it in the Dax Cafe where Obi-Wan gets all his information. They don't have no frog sandwich for him. So he's got to go to the underbelly of Coruscant to get. There's a whole movie there. There's a whole series of books. The sadness of Yoda and the little frogs.
His addiction to eggs.
Is that true?
Baby Yoda gas would be stinky.
Yeah, he's in the 1313 district. He's like,
yeah,
ooh, looking good
that's
you
a video
are.
game.
Here you go, here, looking good you are. Yeah, take
I think Callous was alluding to though.
Hey, your mic messed up, Fatal J. Your mic messed up.
Yeah, why are you fixing that? I was going to say the one thing that annoyed me was that how this is supposed to be the last bloodline of her species.
No.
She don't have them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Line, not
it's
her
line.
species.
Okay, well, her line, whatever. It's supposed to be her line, and she got them damn things in the other room. She not watching like a hawk. And then she going to come in there and don't realize there's missing eggs.
Because frogs give birth to like 1 million eggs, man. They can't watch them all, so that's how they work.
This guy, you're a frog connoisseur, huh?
He sure is. He loves frogs. Well, he from Florida, so it makes sense. But this is what
There
Callous
wasn't
was
a million
alluding
eggs
to.
though. There was only a few of them.
Yeah,
Callous
all right, you're right.
Callous, I think what Callous was alluding to before somebody was beating him down. The eggs was flowing to Baby Yoda, and Baby Yoda started eating them. So maybe these eggs are gonna grow up to be something evil.
But
what y'all think? Because we did see the eggs flow towards him. It got to be something with that, just like Callous said. But it
but he also ate
executed
spiders.
right.
He also ate spider babies. So
that's true. That's true. That was gross too. That was nasty looking.
That reminded me of Aliens. Like he was an alien.
Yeah, the way it opened up, I thought about the face huggers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they look like face huggers.
Did they actually show him chewing the eggs though? Was he actually like chewing the eggs, or was he just ingesting them?
Yeah, he was ingesting them. He was like, oh.
So he's eating them whole.
Yeah.
Maybe he's keeping them safe inside of him to the end of the journey, and then like he like poops them out later, and just to keep them safe.
The worst one was at the very end. The very end of the episode, they were like, all right, everyone go to sleep, and he just pull out an egg from his shirt and just eat it.
I ain't gonna even lie. That was kind of
look at funky ass Filoni. Oh
I
God!
didn't
Just
even
the
know
fact
that
that
was
he's in
him.
it.
I didn't know.
Just the fact that he's in that episode annoys the shit out of me.
I did not know it was him. I didn't know that was him.
I mean, I can't.
I didn't even know that was him.
That was Filoni getting his little 15 minutes of fame.
Dang, that's crazy.
He's looking all smug in this shot too, looking like he's so privileged, and he got his nose up in Kathleen's ass, and he's gleefully be on screen talking about, I work for George Lucas, and he did tell me something he didn't want, but I went behind his back and put it in there, and I can't with this dude. I can't, and then OG and everybody else already exposed him in terms of how he wants to go with, the status quo, not even, realizing that George Lucas's thing is, has been set. It was always set, and it didn't encroach on anything else. But until after the Disney sale, it was almost like, well, I got to go where the paycheck goes. So I'm gonna change my little stance on this and that and whatever.
Albonasto, did you like when that frog lady was like jumping? I was laughing so hard when you saw she was like, wow.
Yeah, now she doing the now she doing the leapfrog. Now she's doing that. Before she was running with the little thing. I said, I can't with this episode. I really can't. But we know Jon Favreau didn't direct it, so
that was funny though, man. That was I saw that frog lady like turn into a frog like a transformer.
She was butt ass in the pool. I thought she was gonna put Mando like, Mando, no, go away. She was like that. Man.
Another thing too, how is she gonna be in that den of spiders not know it was danger there?
How did she even get to the pool with all of those eggs there and don't even disturb them? Because Baby Yoda went and ate one of them, and then that's how the thing just jumped off. She ain't had it didn't. What the hell? I said I can't.
We have 101 likes. Thank y'all very much.
Thank y'all so much. Jane Theory with the $5 super chat. The worst part of the episode was when the spiders were attacking Baby Yoda and he was crying and trying to fight them off.
I don't remember.
Clearly, they misused Baby Yoda to the effect that he was comedy relief.
Yeah.
And I guess because he's so important, this is where you got him. Jokes, eating the eggs, looking around.
But here's the thing too.
I'm so over Baby Yoda. It's not even funny. But
I call him the Space Mogwai. But anyway, the Space Mogwai. The thing they did wrong to me also with that in that episode was that if you go back to season 1, when he thought that there was danger, he tried choking out Cara Dune. Remember that? So it's danger all around him. He don't know how to use the Force now.
Nah, he running. He doing Buster Keaton.
Like how you don't know how to do the Force now when you got actual danger that you can't.
All those spiders, bro. Yeah. I thought he was gonna do a Force wave or something. Remember when
he didn't do nothing with the Force at all.
He didn't do nothing. Remember when Mando was fighting that big alien that was rushing towards you?
Yeah,
he had the alien floating in the air. I said, why he ain't using his powers now?
Like I said, just total waste of Baby Yoda. Like I said, he was comedy relief. And the shit was none of it was funny to me. None of it.
Nope.
I was already annoyed at the fact of the premise that you're carrying a frog lady that you can't even talk to with eggs that Baby Yoda eating throughout the whole fucking ride. Now all of a sudden your ship is busted. Everything is down. You killed a bunch of spiders. Dave Filoni makes his damn appearance. And then at the end, you're flying in a beat up ship and Baby Yoda's still eating the eggs. I said I can't. I can't.
Hey, after what we know now from so far with Mandalorian season 1 and season 2, what is Baby Yoda? What is he going to? But what I'm saying is, what is he going to end up being? Because a lot of people got a theory that since Palpatine was cloning a host, that Baby Yoda might be a host for Palpatine.
That's right. Because according to Rise of Palpatine, he escaped death, went to Exegol, got thousands of thousands of ships just hovering above, and he's just chilling. He's just chilling. You don't think he would have got the space Mogwai?
Thousands of ships under the ice. Remember that. It was right. Under the ice.
It was under the ice.
How was that? How you... I don't know. Don't get me started on that stupid ass.
I know these Disney writers, man. I
don't think they know. I really don't think they know what Baby Yoda is.
They might not.
You know what I mean?
Mark.
No, that's for George Lucas alone. He created him. He did not want him to have a history or planet or that was what he wanted. And now everybody else is trying to scramble to try to make him into something that we know that he's not.
He's a breakout. He's a breakout star. That's why he's a breakout star. We named him Baby Yoda as an audience. They didn't name him
He's
that,
not even.
You know
he's the child. Actually, he is actually marketed as the child, not even Baby Yoda, which is But whatever. But I'm like I said before, the thing that made Yoda the more interesting is the fact that he was so mysterious that you don't know anything about him. And by them doing this, like I'm afraid they're going to get to a point where they're going to go to a whole planet of that species, and that's going to annoy me a little bit. It's going to.
It's going to annoy everybody except the normies and the 18 to 25-year-olds with the pronoun. They're going to love this shit. Everybody else, we're going to be pissed because this is not what George Lucas wanted. But you're disrespecting him hard in terms of bastardizing his characters, bastardizing the history, the story, the lore. You're doing everything that you could, but you're not trying to wait until he passed away before you just turn this thing upside down. So...
But then I think that's the point about doing the whole other thing, where they're doing an alternate timeline and all that stuff because they want to get away from George Lucas's creation. They just want to still have the Star Wars title, but they want to do a female-centric Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that.
That's completely different.
Yeah. And she actually said that she's going to make it in a different universe.
Exactly, so they don't have to play by the rules anymore.
Yeah. That's exactly
It's a goddamn shame, but
that's the
thing that's going to scare me is that, okay, you could tell they don't have any kind of, I could say creative talent, really, because everything they're doing, even this show is still leaning heavy on George Lucas because it's in the Empire era, right? We're still looking at, the right after the Empire's fall. So everything is involved around the Empire. What are they going to do to build on their own? Because it seems like they refuse to build anything on their own. I don't know what they're going to do.
They can't.
So I don't know. Honestly, I have a double-edged sword about it. Like, I want them to do stuff on their own because I'm really tired of them bastardizing George's stuff. But at the same time, I'm like, these guys got no creative skill whatsoever. What are they going to make up? I'm confused, honestly. I don't know how they're going to fix that.
They got nothing, bro. Every time they try, they come back to like the old fans. The same people that they curse, and take for granted. They want to stay on that ground right there.
Now, according to Deadline, fellas, they got a Boba Fett series already in the works. They got it already in the works. So that means this probably going to be pretty much a promotion for Boba Fett in this Mandalorian season 2. What do y'all think about that?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, they're using the Mandalorian to jumpstart everything else.
I think they're going to fire Pablo and Boba Fett going to take over. I think the Mandalorian's going to disappear.
It's going to disappear. I think that too.
Boba Fett will take over for like 2 seasons, and then the Mandalorian will make his return, and they might use somebody else. So,
because I think they get tired of
Mandalorian will get caught in some Scarlet Pit or something like that, and then like Boba Fett will take on the thing, and we won't know what happened to him, and then a couple seasons will go. Remember, they only doing 8. This show is only 8 episodes. They shouldn't even have a filler. Yeah. You know, like this past episode shouldn't even have happened. It's like they just need to keep it moving.
And it's only 40 minutes long.
That's what I'm saying. Like if they got to throw in 3 or 4 filler episodes, they shouldn't even have made them. They should have just kept it 4 episodes then, or keep it. But
unless there's something more to the eggs. You know what I mean? Unless there's something more to the eggs, like what Callous was saying.
Very true.
You know, maybe that's it.
Because he was eating them eggs like it was going out of style. So, but it was really no purpose for the chick to be, for the frog lady to be there. Really isn't. I mean, it's not advancing the story. She's just a hang along for, I guess, for Mando to bond with in a way, or to show his sensitive side, that he's willing to help, you know, a poor lady with babies and stuff like that, you know, to make him into the hero where he's not just a cold-blooded, you know, mercenary or whatever. I don't know. But it just came out so lame. You know, but
unless they're just trying to make toys, you know what I mean? They're trying to make a frog lady toy, you know what I mean? Timothy Oliphant action figure.
I'll buy that. Like that. Maybe I will buy that, but you know, everybody else, you know, like I said, I got my summary behind this. You ready, Jay?
Yeah, let me get David Harvey real quick. Thank you so much, my friend. You always supporting the channel. I'm gonna hit you with the greatest. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with the greatest DBZ scene in mankind history. David Harbour with the $5 super chat. It would have been dope if Baby Yoda used an ability similar to Conqueror's Heike from the One Piece anime on those space spiders. Dmajini, I don't know nothing about One Piece, even though I got the DVDs. It just doesn't appeal to me. David Harvey, thank you so much. Abu, guess what, sir? It's on you. Bars. Bars. Y'all
man,
like that?
He texted. Dmajini back hurt.
Crickets.
Callous going for that show.
All I heard was Callous said, I gotta go. That means his wife got the katana.
Yes, dear.
Mark's looking at pictures.
No, sorry about that.
We got 81 people up in here smashed.
I had to respond to this particular text. We'll talk about it.
We got 81 people. Smash that like button. We need to get to 200 likes before the night is over with.
Like I said, man, this is the fuckery that we got to deal with. You know, shit is bipolar. You know, we got one pristine episode, but of course it was done by Jon Favreau. Then everybody else got to get their hands in the cookie jar, and this is what we're gonna see. We're gonna see ebbs and flows. That's why I said I'm gonna wait until the entire thing is over, and I'm gonna give my accurate assessment. But being how we see this part 2 right now, it just shows you it just shows you how the pattern is going to be. You know, different directors is going to give their different spin. Some will have more of that social justice warrior flavor that Kennedy loved. Others will have other fuckery behind it. Appearances from Filoni, maybe the other directors, and all of this. So we're just rolling the dice here. But you know what?
Hold on. Jay, you a teacher?
You didn't know that?
Because when I hear lesson plans, me and Drunk already know what that means. We already know.
All right. So I'm like I said, I'm spitting my feelings on this thing. I know some of y'all might be familiar with it, but I'm giving it a new spin thanks to Pedro Pascal. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, Mara, you got my number.
You already know, man. I am so fed up, but then again, I know what's up. Just gotta bring it to you the only way that I can do. And I thank Daisy Ridley for starting this shit off. You know, because she was the catalyst in all this. So let's go. Daisy Ridley, spilled the beans. Disney then now has to complain. Dominoes falling, it's so damn cool. Show media don't know what to do. The Jedi from Jakku taking us to school. I'm laughing my ass off while you go boo-hoo. Tweets and videos now being deleted. That tells us that they finally been defeated. Oh my god, I'm happy as can be. Watching all of this from Daisy Ridley. I know she said she couldn't find work, so I guess it's time to put Disney in the dirt. Fine by me, I'm all for that shit. Puts a smile on my face, Disney getting hit. No word from Kennedy, Pablo, and the rest. Steele Saunders fainted, Ryan Johnson left. No word from JJ, that's what I expect. Everyone's so quiet and so damn stressed. Fender Mendes was right all along. We told them that at first everything's wrong. Our heroes disrespected, new characters protected. Disney agenda clear on the record. I don't mind cause this is great for us all. Time for Disney fake Lucasfilm take a fall. So you gon' lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance. Get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job. Boy Yeager started up this whole thing. Joy to the world, let the angels sing. Ring a ding ding, the shills wanna scream. Looking all around, they're losing everything. Galaxy's Edge is a bus all the way. No one liked it and no one got paid. While Micah yelling, the merch wasn't shelling. Stocks took a bid, yeah, here who you telling? Losing so much money around the world. Agenda failed thanks to your girl. Speaking of who, guess what Kennedy is saying now that you don't believe? What the hell is really in her head? Doesn't this chick know that Star Wars is dead? She said we need to reflect on George. I said, oh for real bitch, please tell me more. We need to know what Star Wars is about. Oh my god baby, just please shut your mouth. George Lucas gave you all a treasure trove of stories to use, but you all said no. You pushed your agenda straight from the front, and it was something that no one really want. You saying all of this now cause your time's up? Jon Favreau got this shit out of luck, so you about to lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance. Get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance. Get that. You about to lose your job, get that dance. Mandalorian season 2 now has dropped. The first episode, I said that shit rock. Second episode, it's straight gutter trash. The honeymoon's over, I don't have to laugh. Hope they grew me wrong, I'll wait till the end of the season before I give my assessment. That's okay, baby Yoda saves the day. Gina Carano, that's a hot babe. She's the best and she don't take no mess. She keep the pronouns on Twitter so stressed. They want everyone to be a goddamn drone. She told them to beep beep bop boop on home. But what about Pedro Pascal bugging out? He called MAGA Nazis, what's that about? But don't get me wrong, there are some like that. You get up in your feelings, give a fuck, that's a fact. But painting everyone, that is not the way. There's Star Wars fans that you want to stay. You disrespect them, then they'll all go away. Disney lose money, then your ass don't get paid. But that's why the fandom men is that rebel. Sending this failed bullshit straight to hell. I'm done with this madness, gotta fall back. I'm gonna kick up and relax. If George Lucas is not running the show, I'm rolling with Jon Favreau. Yeah, we out of here. I can't take no more. It's roll call, baby. So settle the score like you about to lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job, get that dance like that. You about to lose your You about to lose your job, get that dance. You about to lose your job. Dave Filoni is a yes man forever. Acts like Kathleen Kennedy is his mother. JJ chillin' so hard at Warner Brothers. Pablo is still hiding under the covers, filming his wife banging a black lover. Little do he know he ain't with no rubber. Brian Johnson is a cuck like no other. Chuck Wendig is the real motherfucker. The rest of them know I'm like Big Brother. Breaking them down cause I for tougher. Like forever and ever and ever. Holding this shit down cause you know I'm so clever. So you about to lose your job, get that date. You about to lose your job, get that date. You about to lose your job, get that. Pedro Pascal, you know what I'm saying. So you about to lose your job, get that date. You about to lose your job, get that date. You about to lose your job, get that date. You about to lose your job. Come on, baby, yeah. You gotta holding it down like that. You got 1, 2, 3. You gotta dip. You gotta. You about to lose your job. Get that dance. You about to lose your job. Get that dance. You about to lose your job. Get that dance. Get that dance.
Unemployed.
You're out of here.
Fatal J.
I love that hook though. Cause that sound like from that lady.
Was dope.
You know that lady that was. Yeah.
Yep. It was perfect.
Right, fellas,
I feel like Pedro
left off the show. Go ahead, man.
No, I was about to say Pedro was just talking his way out of a job. So I kind of figured, yeah, that's perfect. That's absolutely
so
perfect.
Everybody think. Now I have seen that they said season 3 is already in the works. Do y'all think once it comes to season 3, we not going to see Pedro Pascal in that joint?
I don't think so, but that's just me. I mean, after this little stunt that he pulled and all the backlash that he got behind it, yeah, I don't really see. I mean, he did the prima donna thing. He bitched and moaned about the helmet. He's going to take the helmet off, I think, in episode 4, I believe. So yeah, because he won.
You think he gonna keep it off?
Well, he won some decision with Kennedy and whatever with his lawyers and all that, and they ruled for him to to take off the mask or whatever. I don't know.
That's gonna be
whack. They said that from what I heard from the rumors, he was supposed to take the hat off, the helmet off in episode 4. So I mean, I don't know what. Huh?
Is that why they got that ugly action figure floating around?
I guess so. I mean, I don't even know what the big deal is because in the Clone Wars, everybody was taking off their helmets, and they was Mandalorian too. So
But I guess what they were saying was that he's part of a different clan of Mandalorians that don't do it. That's gonna be their.
But see, I guess I'm in that mode where Darth Vader keep it all the way to the end with him wearing a mask, and I got you drunk. You know what I mean? Keep that mysteriousness going.
But he already took it off, so don't.
I know, but it was right for him to take it off at that moment because he was badly hurt. That made sense. Now he's just taking off that joint to be taking it off. Then what was that crap he was talking about in season 1 where Mandalorians don't take off their helmets?
Maybe
know what I mean?
He's going to talk to Sabine, and Sabine's going to tell him, Mandos don't all have to do that. They might be the situation.
Man, all right. Who is working in the toy department?
Yeah, that's bad.
That's bad. And you got a celebrity in the chat. You got a celebrity
Yes, we do.
The chat.
My
John
brother
Toss.
who don't hit hold on, let me take this down real quick, Joe. We're gonna bring it back.
Yeah.
But I got to send my brother his roses because my boy hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes.
So Mr. John Talks, my brother, our brother, I got to hit you with the greatest scene in Dragon Ball Z history. He says, prediction, Baby Yoda will have an alien chest buster scene after eating the eggs. On the serious note, Boo and the Dark Council is fire. Best show on YouTube. John Talks, I definitely agree.
That'd be
Thanks,
crazy
brother.
if they do that.
That would
John
be
Talks,
dope.
Those videos were crazy. Those political videos that John Talks.
He told
my
me.
God.
My boy told me.
Thank you, John.
This is what John told me, and it's laughable now. John told me, he said, I thought my channel was dead. John said, I'm supposed to make a video for every day for the whole month. and my boy killed it. Your channel is far from dead, sir. Far from dead.
Yeah, amazing. Well, like I said, it's the quality of the man and what he wants to put out, and
I will say this though, John. I do miss your little acting skits you used to do. Those are funny too. You need to do some more of those.
And I keep telling everybody, John don't believe me. If it wasn't for John, I would have never met Drunk. And Drunk was like the plug for me for everybody. I would have never met everybody, man. John is the plug.
John was the first person I rocked with. It was John. It was John and what's my man name? I would just go blank on his name. Oh my God, he got rid of his channel a while ago. But it was John. It was Ivan Ortega.
I remember him. He tried to re-edit The Last Jedi. Let me tell you something. Ivan, you tried, but you
tried your best,
polish.
man. But that
you
shit
can't
didn't
polish
work.
Boo Boo.
You can't polish Boo Boo.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
But Drunk, what was you saying? You were saying something about the action figure. You forgot?
I said, like, who works at Lucasfilm that would produce an action figure that looked like that? I mean,
yeah.
That's just like, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
it looked like Shrek. It looks like they found a box of old Shreks and just like painted the
Drunk is going in hard on Mr.
You want to see it again? Like, did you want me to pull it up or what?
Yeah, you can pull it up. Let's really talk about this thing. PJ, I'm gonna get to you. I promise.
Yeah, there it is.
Let me see. Let me pull it up.
It's terrible. Look at that head. His head is like.
So
no wonder they want him to keep the helmet on.
The action figures really tell you what's going to happen in movies and in TV series. So you might be right, man. He gonna take off that mask, Abu. He taking off that mask.
He won that little injunction, because they had it out and he bitched him on to Kennedy, and Kennedy was telling Jon Favreau, but Jon Favreau said, "But you signed up for this, man. We told you wasn't gonna take off your helmet. But since you bitched and moaned about it, all right, we're gonna get through the season and you can bounce." Because basically the stunt double was doing all the work, most of the work anyway. So, what do you need him for?
He wanted that.
The thing was that, I think that, because now, like we used to talk about, like when Vader kept his mask on the whole time, it wasn't like, it was like now, like all the stars want to have their face on everything. So like now they want to have their face on everything too. That's why everybody like even with Spider-Man takes his mask off all the time, right? But you don't need to do that if that's the story that you're trying to tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know it's you. Your name's on a thing, so it's not like you have to prove to us that it's you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And it's not like Pedro Pascal is not a household name. Yeah. He played the Viper in Game of Thrones. He's pretty much legendary just off of that thing alone. He didn't really need Star Wars. His face and name is etched in history content. Never mind the fact that, Game of Thrones dropped the ball on the last season. But I'm talking about as a whole, the series still holds up. Mm-hmm. So, and Pedro Pascal was a big part of that. And he blew it out the water. So it's not like he ain't got no talent. He got talent. He did a show called Narcos. That shit was fire. And he was a big part of that. Narcos, so he really didn't need, Star Wars per se. So when he doing The Mandalorian, yeah, your face is covered, but you was in certain other movies. People know who you are. So it's not like you some Joe Blow, from out they just brought in to just be Mando. People know it's you. Damn, they know your voice. You can't really disguise that type of accent in your voice. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what the prima donna moment was, but I know Jon Favreau was pretty much done with him. He just went through the motions, do what you got to do. We got Boba Fett. So basically, who do you want to choose to see in terms of a TV series? Mandalorian or the Icon? Not even a contest.
PJ, thank you so much for the $5, sir. PJ with the $5. Love you guys. By the way, WDY. What do
you guys think?
Oh, okay. What do you guys think about the theory that says that George Lucas said Django and Boba Fett, and who is that laughing at me? Look, I guess I'm a boomer, man. I don't know. By the way,
you're definitely not a boomer.
By the way, what do you guys think about the theory that says that George Lucas said Jango and Boba Fett are not actually Mandalorians?
It's just funny to hear Mark. Was it Mark that was like, "What do you guys think?"
You know, I'm trying to
no,
be in
but
his
hold
ear.
on.
You know,
That PJ, you actually bringing the heat. Now, for my Lord and Legend guys, I always wanted to know this: Jango and Boba Fett was never considered Mandalorians, right?
Well, in the EU, Boba Fett became Mandalore, so
that's
right.
and then
Jango Fett was born. Jango Fett was born in Concord Dawn. So that's
but
pretty
I thought
much
to be a Mandalorian was kind of like being a Sith. It's a culture. I thought it was like that.
It is, but I know OG broke it. Yeah, OG Star Wars already broke it down because she said that the interview was kind of like not so much. Yeah, it was kind of misleading to just say, even though technically they are Mandalorians, but when they became bounty hunters, that part of the culture they left behind. But in terms of as far as Jango Fett is concerned, because he's the original template for all the clones, he is born a Mandalorian.
And that's why in the true Clone Wars, the Samurai Jack version, when they fight the bounty hunter Dirge is the reason he joined the Separatists is because the clones were all clones of a Mandalorian, and Mandalorians captured him and tortured him for centuries because he can live for a while. So he hated the Mandalorians, and that's why Dirge was on the Confederate side. So, I mean, I know they don't consider that canon anymore, but it is what it is. Like I still view it as, something that's to go by. There's a little bit more, to me, more important than what Disney's putting out anyway. So whatever.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, D.
So that's how I feel about it. I consider Boba Fett to be a Mandalorian.
No, he is.
Whatever.
I mean, even though he is a clone, the DNA of his father, like I said, clones are DNAs of the original host. The original host is a Mandalorian. So in the technical sense, body-wise, in terms of DNA, Boba Fett is a Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
And they are allowed to take their helmets off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
Jango
Fett? Yeah. Is Jango Fett a Mandalorian?
Jango Fett is a Mandalorian.
So both of them are Mandalorians.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that is the age-old question.
Yeah.
I wish Callous in here because I know he'll break it down even deeper.
Yeah. Where did Callous go? He turned in for the night.
He had to do dishes.
I think something happened, my boy. He had to get off.
Doing dishes, taking out the garbage.
Yes, dear.
Because I was talking to a friend and he was saying that Dmajini, I can't say his name. They said Mandalorian is not a Mandalorian because he wasn't born on the planet. I said it don't work like that, right?
You can be taken in as a Mandalorian.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying because Dmajini, he took the creed of a Mandalorian, so that makes him a Mandalorian. Just like Palpatine and Vader, they weren't born on the Sith planet, but they still Sith. It works like that, right?
Well, yeah, Sith is more of a culture, so it's not.
Yeah, but you do got a Sith planet with Sith alien races, like the red people.
Yeah, but they've been extinct for a long time.
Like the red
extinct,
people.
I should say. They're extinct.
I mean, they red, man. That was the best way.
They are red.
Yeah,
they're red with tentacles on their faces.
Basically, as far as the show is concerned, because of what Pedro put them through in terms of behind the scenes, and now his little meltdown here on Twitter, it's clear that it ran its course with him. So, but just the fact, because I don't think they would have gave us Boba Fett this soon if they was really, really committed, to Pedro. It basically showed us that here's Boba Fett. What do y'all think? And you knew we was gonna go nuts over him. So they already know what the path they're gonna take. So
it's a shame it's bigger than Pedro, though. It's a shame it's bigger than Pedro, though. This is the culture of Hollywood right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're dictating to people what they're supposed to be thinking, and of course, it bleeds over into the storytelling and the characters.
You're right.
So unfortunately, this is a problem.
How do y'all feel about Boba Fett surviving the Scarlet Pit?
I absolutely love it. That was supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's supposed to happen.
Okay, I got you. Because a lot of people feel like he's supposed to die. I was just
no.
Where y'all was
Boba
at.
Fett's supposed to be the baddest bounty hunter in the galaxy. He gonna die from just falling in the pit. That armor, as you can tell, can withstand, and at least in their canon, the freaking Krayt Dragon's acid, right? Because he got swallowed up in that episode. So why would he not be able to survive the Sarlacc pit?
I got to give a quick shout out to Mutt because Mutt is going to be lettering Ninja Blast. Drunk, I'm gonna get to you too.
You good?
Mutt asked a good. I almost forgot about you. That's why I'm glad Mutt came up. Mutt says, "I thought Mandalorian was a religion, not a culture." What you guys?
No, it's more of a culture than a religion.
That's what I was thinking. I think it was a culture too. It's not really a religion.
No, it's definitely a culture. It's definitely a culture. No, I mean, even George Lucas, signed off on him being okay because they did comic books way after Return of the Jedi with Boba Fett surviving and going off on adventures. So, yeah.
And plus with me...
And he was in the EU anyway.
Yeah,
so
exactly. I was
going to
say that. In the EU, he was the Mandalore. And on top of that, he trained Solo. So that was such a great storyline where she had to go to her father's mortal enemy to kill her brother. Think about that. What a decision that was to make. You understand? That's why I say they can't. When I hear these people say, "Oh, Disney saved Star Wars," no, they didn't. They absolutely did not. They did not save anything. If anything,
preach, brother.
If anything, they made it worse because you can't tell me a story like Jaina Solo having to go to her father's mortal enemy to get trained to kill her brother. Her twin brother on top of that.
And she couldn't stand him at first.
Yep,
and then as she was getting the training, she was really coming to really grudgingly respect how his dedication to the craft of being a bounty hunter and a skilled warrior.
And on top of that, the cherry on top of that was that Jason killed his granddaughter. Killed Boba's granddaughter. Think about that. That circle. That was just like something. That's something that you can only get out of a good story. Come on now.
That's right. That's right.
Is that Lorena?
Well, Lorena's out of here.
Yeah.
I can't see that. I ain't got that screen up. Mm-hmm. Have a great night, my
queen. Catch the playback, Lorena, because the way I'm gonna take us out, you're gonna be laughing your ass off.
Yeah, man. I mean, as somebody who only watched the movies, I didn't get into the books and the extended universe and stuff. I always thought Boba just died, man. It was news to me. It's like I thought when he fell in the pit, didn't the creature burp?
He did.
It's that said to me digestion, bro. So I
but you could be slowly. But they said slowly digesting over 1,000 years. So he got out of there quick, fast before the real ingestion started. So. It's all good though. Okay. That's our boy Boba Fett.
But you know what's crazy? I mean, obviously we're going into more the deeper EU kind of deal. But in The Force Unleashed, the Empire basically was studying the Sarlacc. They were basically, they was probing and prodding the Sarlacc. If y'all remember that game,
it's on the side. Okay. Yeah.
Fader, you're not muted over there, right?
I thought I was muted.
It's over there, right on the side there. No, over there on your left.
But yeah, like in The Force Unleashed, Galen Merrick was because the Empire was probing and prodding the Sarlacc, that he was actually in it. There's a board that you're in the Sarlacc, so there's ways that clearly you can get into the Sarlacc and live if the Empire could do it.
Cool.
All right, fellas, we getting at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock mark. Any final words about the Mandalorian? Do you think it's gonna suck? Do you think it's gonna leave and disappear?
To that 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock mark.
Well, it's 10 where I'm at, and it's 11 where y'all at.
Yeah.
I thought that was smooth.
Well,
10 o'clock, 11 o'clock mark.
I learned from y'all. Smooth. I learned from y'all, man. But any final words on the Mandalorian? And our boy, of course, is going to send us off.
I thought it started off strong, man. I thought it started off strong. That first episode was hot. The second one was pretty good. You know, I had a problem. I did have a problem with Baby Yoda eating the eggs. You know what I mean? If he's supposed to be so precious, where Mando is protecting his life, then why are the eggs expendable when, you know, the frog lady was supposed to be cherishing that, you know? But, you know, it wasn't a deal breaker.
Yeah.
But, you know, Pedro shooting off his mouth, that's kind of messing up the experience.
It's messing it up, bro.
Yeah. I thought that the first episode was pristine. Outside of the continuity errors that they made with the Tusken Raiders and the Banthas, you know, but that notwithstanding, that episode really held up. I can rewatch that episode and
what's up, Rini?
And enjoy ourselves. Rini A, mwah, my lovely. So, but the second one, man, they dropped the ball. They went from high to they went from the penthouse to the bottom of the goddamn basement.
They did the reverse Jeffersons.
This is what I think they doing, and they messing up. Remember how we first watched the first season of season one? I mean, the first season of season one. Remember how we seen season one? And remember what we kept saying? Why they won't get to the main story? I think they playing that same game with season two, giving us some filler, and then it's gonna go back to Grief Karga and all them.
Yeah,
but
because
they messing up though.
Because they only have like 8 episodes, so they got 6 episodes left, and they only a half hour apiece. Why y'all dragging your feet?
And then on top,
this should be boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, and then on top of that, the Pedro Pascal bullshit on Twitter did not help this filler episode. So it was a combination that just made everybody turn their ass off behind the shit.
Also, the Gina Carano thing too, because, you know, once she gets on screen and has some real screen time, you know, the next day Twitter's going to be going crazy, you know, because she has some haters that are just like crazy right now.
I know, which is stupid, because she don't give off no vibes of hate and racism and nothing like that, and they're just making shit up only because she don't put pronouns in the bios. Acting like they're her parents or something, you know?
I never understood that anyway. What's the point of that? What's the point of the pronouns? What is that supposed to be?
It means that you're pro-trans community. It's kind of like putting BLM in your profile saying I'm for Black Lives Matter.
Well, guess what? I'm Black Lives Matter all day, every day. Everybody knows that about me. I don't need to put that in my bio.
Exactly.
You can take one look at me and know I'm for my people.
Yes,
period.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Well, I didn't mean to make you mad. I was just answering the question.
He wasn't mad.
No, I'm not. I ain't mean it like that, brother.
Drunk, that's called passion. Okay, let me give y'all an education for my non-black people out there. When black people get loud, it doesn't mean they're mad. It just means they're passionate about what they're talking about. Okay? Now,
white people don't know that, man. We get scared when we see that. That's why y'all start yelling at the theater.
That's why
I'll be like, I don't know what to do. And then, you know, whoever I'm with, my girl or something, they be like, dude, man, talk to him. Just turn around and tell him to be quiet. I give him like the half turn, like, see if that works a little bit, but that don't work.
Abu, what you got for us?
This man gets me. Well, like I said, we get ready to get out of here. I know that
we get loud in the theater. He just looks like someone that'd be loud in the theater.
I do think that Mark regulates people. He gives this mild-mannered charisma.
The kind of work that he does is a build-up. So when he goes to the theater, he just be like, I dare someone to look at me. I dare someone to sit next to me.
Nah, bro, too big to get loud, man. I get loud, the police get called. You know what I mean? It gets real unfortunate. Yeah.
Praise you, black boy.
Yeah.
Suspect is getting belligerent. We need backup.
That's pretty funny.
All I know is I miss going to the movie theaters, y'all. I'll tell you that right now.
I do too.
Me too. But you know what?
All the time.
Shut up, drunk.
Here in Florida.
Well, we can't live in the sunshine state. Well, no, wait. Is Florida the sunshine state?
No,
that's California, ain't it?
That's California.
Florida
okay,
is the sunshine state. What the
Florida
heck is
it is the sunshine state. Okay, like I said,
California. Y'all the Gator state.
The Gator state, yeah. Swamps and all that.
State.
Abu, what you got for us?
All right. Well, like I said, I'm here to make people laugh and enjoy themselves, and we had a great time on Drunk's live stream last night, where we shared the love of the candy corn with everybody, and we had some haters in the chat, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna give an encore. I told Drunk, I said I'm gonna give an encore performance for the people there. They liked it, but Trunk's little stream was PG-13ish, so he kind of scolded me a little bit. He said, but no, wait a minute. Don't go there.
Listen. All right, hold on. Remember what you said earlier. We had 2 new white people on the panel that didn't stream before. If they see a black man getting loud and sexual, I saw their face. They got scared. They were getting a little scared. So they were just like, I was like, we got to calm it down, man. These guys
Okay, well, that was my fault on that. And
California is the Golden State. That's right. Florida.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It is the Golden State.
Oh man, but like I said, I figured with the Dark Council we can get a little bit on the saucy side. So I said, yeah, let me do an encore performance. This is, my how should we say, my manifesto to the love that is the candy corn.
Real quick, hold up. Terminus just hit me with a super check. Terminus sell bricks or something. Because, he always showing his love. But thank you so much. Here you go, my friend.
Bring it on.
As you wish.
Dmajini, sometimes I can just get a big bowl of cereal and just watch that Android saga like a little baby. Like a little baby, bro.
Saga is great. It is.
It's amazing. Yeah. Terminus with the $2 super chat. What are y'all thoughts on Sasha Banks in this episode? We don't know yet. I want to see it. They better bring the pain on this episode. That's all I got to say. Abu, what you got for us?
You said that about 25 times.
I know that's the cue,
Yeah, he's itching to get out of here because his old lady is sitting up here like, yeah, I see y'all with the face apps. I don't think I forget about that, Fatal. Yeah, baby, I understand. I wasn't part of that, but I understand. But yeah, just showing my love for all things that's candy. And if you're a candy corn lover, you're going to enjoy this. But if you're not a candy corn lover, hopefully you enjoy the music, but you're going to hate my ass like nobody's business.
Team Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups.
Team Reese's peanut butter cup in the house. You know how that goes. Team Snickers, where you at? Team M&M, where you at, baby? Yeah, candy corn still gets that love, so we're going to start.
But candy corn. Anything but candy corn.
Oh my God, that's right. We got one of the chief haters on here. The other chief hater, he bounced. Because he knew what was going to happen. I'm a covert. Damn, Mark, you all by yourself in this, man.
No, you're not. I got Mark.
Drunk is like Palpatine.
What? Wait a minute. Dmajini hates the candy corn too.
I don't like candy corn.
Smart man.
Damn, man.
I'm like Palpatine.
I'm drunk like Palpatine, and I'm Anakin because he converted me to the dark side.
That's right, man. You gotta get that candy corn love.
Like Al Pacino, I heard you.
I almost said Alpatine, bro.
Yeah, man. Alpatine. You know what? Y'all people are absolutely crazy. Let's get it going. Candy corn forever, baby. Let's do it.
Let's do
it. Candy corn in the house. Yo. Team Snickers, where you at? Team M&M, baby, where ya at? Team Twix, where your guys at? Team whatchamacallit, where you all at? Team Reese's Pieces, where you at? Team Twix, yeah, where you at? Not touching candy corn, that's a fact. Check it. Now listen, for all you lovers out there, you already know what it is. I'm sorry, but we gotta do it like this.
Nasty.
Candy corn lovers, it's time to unite. Haters all around us, they're ready for a fight. They're whether in broad daylight or at night. The hate is real, kid, they'll snipe you on sight. Need to be enlightened by the candy corn crew. If only that they knew that corn's good for you. But they don't want to bear witness to the taste that can make their body gyrate. Make them all act a fool with a smile on their face. They wanna do that, they wanna hate. Their childhood had to be so whack, dude. To be out here saying that we're not crew. Eating that nasty shit every damn year. Saying no candy will compare. Damn, are we the most hated, son? I guess we are. That's why we're having fun, so let's go. I love the candy corn. You don't like it, you're wrong. I love the candy corn. Time for you to be gone. I love the candy corn. You done it that wrong. I love the candy corn. Time for you to be gone. You know you gotta go. You gotta go. Cause the candy corn rules. And the cuckoo for school. Love the candy corn. Love the candy corn. Gotta be gone. Drunk 3PO and me will proceed to tell you that candy corn is heavenly. Brought down to earth to quench your damn thirst. You need revelation, so come back to church. The candy corn goodness have so much worth. Sweeter than your mom's smile on the day of your birth. Halloween, Thanksgiving, straight to Christmas. Candy corns everywhere, make your bear witness. If you can't escape it, you might as well taste it. So taste the goodness that God had provide. You spit out the corn, you make me wanna cry. Your life is living, it's certainly a lie. You're playing checkers while we all play chess. There's so many folks who love it to death. While you be on a mission to your last breath to take out all the candy corn that's left, so let's go. I love the candy corn. You don't like it, you're wrong. I love the candy corn. You really gotta be gone. I love the candy corn. You don't like it, you're wrong. I love the candy corn. Sucker, you know you wrong. You gotta be gone. Cause I love the corn. Gotta keep going. Cause I love the corn. That you know you're wrong. And you're now on my level, son. Cause I love the corn. I should have known you have made us the villain. Wanna shut us down, you're ready and willing. But that's okay, I love the drama anyway. Knowing damn well candy corn's here to stay. When I spend the holiday with your family, candy corn's on the table for y'all to see. You tried to tell grandma, get it out of here. Your nana said, what? I'll smack you in the air. Told you to sit your ass there over there. Cause in my house, candy corn is revered. But then here comes your sexy, freaky sister. She came up to me and said, hey mister, what are you doing here, you sexy stud muffin? I said to her, yeah, I'm not doing nothing. She said, come upstairs so I can show you something. Why you moving slow, baby? Stop fronting. I follow up the stairs, I couldn't resist. We got into her home, look at this. She got on the bed and gave me a smile. Looks like I'ma be here for a while. Spreading her legs, she sold me the kitty cat. Put some candy corn there and said eat that. So what am I to do? I had to follow through. As soon as I was down there, her moms came through. The jig's up, I thought I was gonna die. Then your mom said it's a pleasant surprise. I always wanted to bang a black man and get the candy corn story getting real, fam. She got on the bed and gave me some head with candy corn in the mouth where I was dead. Got tag team, I was living a dream. Candy corn love, yeah, that makes you lean. The truth hurts, baby, but you gotta recognize candy corn don't die, they multiply. And all you can do is keep the hate alive while we spread the love of the corn in the hide. Hey, you're loving the song with a frown on your little face. Candy corn is forever, baby. So come get a taste, got the candy corn. I love the candy corn. You don't like it, you know. I love the candy corn. You gotta be gone. I love that candy corn. If you don't like it, you're wrong. I love the candy corn. Time for you to be gone. Got to go. Candy corn with rose. It's the best you know. I know you hate his flow. That's okay, bro. Y'all can stay mad. Candy corn is that bad. check it out. You gotta check it out. Drunk 3PO loves the candy corn.
Whoa.
Abu Nas loves the candy corn.
That's
Who
about
else
it.
loves the? Who
And that
else
Star
loves
Wars
the?
girl.
Well, let me tell you, who else loves that candy corn? Star Wars girl loves the candy corn.
Jane
Love
Berry.
Roddick loves the candy corn. Lorena loves the candy corn. And everyone else, word is born. But who is the haters of the candy corn? Mark with a C hates the candy corn. Who else don't like the candy corn? Lord Callous don't like candy corn. Who else here hates the corn? Dmajini hates the candy corn. But Fatal J loves the damn corn. And everyone else loves the corn. Everyone else loves the candy corn. Bitch ass, you gotta be gone, so let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
The candy corn.
Candy corn.
Haters be warned.
Candy
You're not gonna win this.
Candy
Oh
corn.
man, you missed.
Candy corn.
Don't shoot me, bruh.
Candy
I got the
corn.
candy corn love.
Candy corn.
And we out like Shoutout.
Candy corn. And that's the end of the show. I'm sorry. You ain't gotta go home, but you got to get the heck out of here. Kai, thank you so much for the $2 super chat love. I talked to Vegeta the other day, and this is what he had to say.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right!
Hi, thank you so much for the $2 super chat love. Candy corn equals Disney Star Wars condensed in 2 candy form. Drunk 3PO, please, sir, because I told you I was going to do it. Please plug what you're about to plug. And then we're getting out of here.
What was it?
Your travel channel, man. Did you forget that, man?
If y'all could do me a solid, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on my other channel. This is the channel where I've traveled all over the world, built homes and orphanages for kids, but it's also going to talk about other things like traveling the world. And next year, I plan on doing lots of road trips and traveling and meeting some of these guys. Personally, it's all going to be on that channel, not the Drunk 3PO channel. So do us a favor. Help me just at least get to 1,000 subscribers, and the link is in the chat. So
Let's
that
do
would
it.
be great.
Moderators, please put it in the chat. 19K Fox, my brother. I always call 19K Fox like the unofficial or official Dark Council member. Just a humble brother, always loving, humble, helping people out. Thank you so much, brother. This right here. According to Christy, my Texas pal. Thank you so much. This one is for you for the super stage.
Bring it on!
As you wish.
Christy, one of the best moderators alive, and Makini, one of the coldest artists on the face of YouTube history. I'm talking about the detail that he put in his art is sick. Makini, thank you for the $5 love. He said, yo, what happened to peace? Peace. Thank y'all so much. This is the end of the show. You guys have
Feeling the
peaceful...
love. I see the love in the chat, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, me too. I love you guys in the chat. God bless y'all.
Yeah.
And thank you for tolerating my my beeps.
Hey man, the beats is dope. Everybody, thanks for the
Not
love.
even the beats, the beep in my house. My house is
the beat. I thought you said the beats. Everybody, just thank you for the love. Thanks for the super chat love. And this is one thing that you can take away from Dark Council. Hey man, just spread some love to somebody. If it's just one person, just say, hey, how you doing today? You doing okay? You will be surprised. Those simple words like that will make somebody feel better. So spread the love. Don't spread the hate. And
Straight facts.
And Dark Council is out of here. Peace.
The Force is strong with you. A powerful Sith you will become. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader.